All right, that's enough of that startup stuff, everybody. Time to get into it. Let's get the stream of styling and profiling. We're going to play some games today, everybody. Man, we had a lot of fun in National New Year today. I don't know why my server reset. It just decided, hey, today's the day. Bam, reset. So my server reset. It was kind of fun, though. We got in there and we were getting it going on, getting all loaded up and all of that. That was a lot of fun. And today we're going to go ahead and have some fun as well. Oh, right, it remembers my chat from earlier. We're going to have some fun as well. I just left my streaming setup up. I actually was going to come back and work on a bunch of stuff, but my daughter was working on a puzzle, and I thought, yeah, I'll work on a puzzle with her, right? So 4 hours later, we were on a roll, man. We were doing a real big, complex puzzle, and we're on a roll. We're like, okay, we got that one, and she'd find one, and I'd find one, and my other daughter came in, and we all started working a puzzle, man. We're kicking some butt, having a good time. Man, but after about 4 hours, I was like, oh, my neck. I had to take a break, had some dinner, rested a little bit, and then here I am ready for some more games for a little bit. We're going to get it going on. We're going to play some Fallout 76 tonight. And then tomorrow, we're going to play some Satisfactory in the morning. And then some 7 Days to Die Tuesday night. Now, if you all want to know what my schedule is all about, pretty much the same throughout the week right now as I take care of the IRLs. So feel free to check that out down below the stream in the panels as well. You can check it out in all my other places, Discord, my webpage, offline message, Twitter, all of those great places to find my schedule if you're wondering. But hey, I don't have much else to talk about really right now here in the opener. I'm just ready to get going. I'm also ready to get some of these battles fired up as well. Let me go ahead and set my timer for about 30 minutes. Hopefully I actually remember it. I mean, it goes off and then I get so distracted on something else that I forget. But we'll try to get it going today, everybody. We'll try to get some battles in. Let's do it, because we got that other map done. So we're on a whole nother new map now and having a good time doing that as well. So let's get into it, everybody. Let's go into some 76. I got tons of ammo and I'm ready to use it. Let's go. All right, we're going to go ahead and load into my private server and get that going. I see a target like that. I want to get a bow. Hit it with a bow. Let's see who we got in the chat while we're firing up here. We got Riverdog backing me up. We got Mr. Beef coming in. XM showing some love. Reynolds shows some love as well. Sergeant Striker hanging out in the chat as well. Again, thanks everybody for coming in, hanging out here in the stream. I appreciate it. Big time. Appreciate you hanging out as well. All right, we're going to get into it. We're going to have some fun going on. Let's do it. We're going to go ahead and get some nice rad removal there. And we're going to get out of our power armor. We're just going to try to do this startup stuff that we always have to do. Get rid of legendaries, clear out our inventory. We're going to try to do it at a little faster pace today. Let's just get in here and grab what we can. I think all of this I grabbed right at the end last time. So we're not going to have too much of this. But we'll grab a little something. A little mute fruit maybe. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right, looking good. We'll just go ahead and pick up our armor, get that out of the way. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make any food that we can. We'll go into that. We'll go ahead and hit Q, so it'll just tell us what food oh my gosh. I got a lot of food. I got a lot of food. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoa. We're not in our mode here. We've got to at least get this out over here so we can get that super duper in there. There we go. We'll get that super duper in there. We'll get it going. Now, I'm going to have the sound off for a little bit here because my mobs over here are just obnoxious. My little companions in my base, they just never stop talking. They're making noise. They're just doing stuff the entire time while I'm trying to do stuff over here. And did I make some of that? Utility? I did. More vegetable starch. There we go. And a little bit of vegetable starch, which will, of course, make it adhesive. And, of course, also when we have our thing there, it's going to allow us to make sometimes double the amount of whatever we normally would. So if we make some food, it might make double the food and all of that. Hey, Lion Hunter, what's up? Thanks for being here in the stream. Good. Thanks, everybody, for being here tonight. Appreciate everybody chilling out in the channel. And getting it going on. Now, we got some legendaries we want to get rid of as well. Let's see if our legendaries have reset. Oops, going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Look at all these legendaries we got yesterday. So many. Now, see, I want to go in and check for some more legendaries. But the problem is if I go check for more legendaries, then I won't have room to collect legendaries, if you know what I mean. So I can't really, I can't go grab some. I usually let my points build up for a while. And then I will grab a bunch. If I don't like them, then I'll go ahead and trade them back in straight away because I don't want them to take up too much of my inventory space. I'm always kind of very protective of my inventory because what will happen very, very quickly is that your actual stash will fill up with stuff. Look, I'm so overburdened. I can't even use my action points. All right, so we want to go on the other side of this. I always get right about here, and then I go for the vendor, which is not where I want to go. I want to go to this thing, which they've added. If you haven't seen this before, this is awesome. What you can do is go in and trade out your legendaries that you found. Instead of selling them and whatnot, you can go ahead and trade them out. Now, we've got Bloodied Broadsider, which actually would be kind of a fun thing to do in a Bloodied set. But that's got to go. Bye-bye. It's out of there. Like, oh, Kismet, you could sell that. I don't care. I don't care. I want it out of there. What else we got? A Nation Railway Rifle. Faster movement while aiming, double damage to full health. It's okay. What? That's out of there. Now, again, I'm going by weight. And the reason why I'm going by weight is because I want to get rid of as much stuff out of my inventory, especially the heavy stuff. I want it all out of there. So that's a 6 weight there. That's a 4 weight, etc., etc. Down the line. I know I'm not going to use any of these. I just instantly know the second I get these things, I know I'm not going to use them. Meat hook, no. These are all 2 stars and 1 stars. Not going to use them. They're out of there. What have we got over here? Heavy Raider. Marine armor is too heavy. I never use that. And metal armor, no. So I know I'm not going to use any of those. And whoop. All right. Awesome. We still have 16 left. I have 831 legendary script. But I don't want to go get those legendaries because those legendaries will weigh me down. So I'm going to go ahead and wait until next time. If I don't get that much legendary this time, I may try it next time and try to get that combat shotgun or something really nice as a drop. I'm trying to get a better combat shotgun. My other one just had terrible durability as a legendary and whatnot. Oh, look out. Kraid coming in. Kraid LOL showing that Twitch Prime love. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming in, unlocking that first little baby dragon. Take good care of him. Take good care of him. He'll grow up big and strong, and maybe you might even do a little bit of dancing for you. I just found your streams the other day from No Man's Sky, but I love the vibe in here. I really enjoy hanging out. Well, that's what my stream's all about. Come on in, hang out, relax, put your feet up on the furniture. That's okay. We appreciate you being here. Up in here. We have a good time up in here, too. We get into some trouble as well. Now, I've got some of my crew hanging out. Mr. Beef and Stalker hanging out in the chat or in the Discord. I know they're in there. We're going to fire up a group here in a bit. For those of you who asked me earlier, I did add you to the Teamwork Tycoon, so you're in and ready to rock for that as well. And I've got my servers off right now. Now, remember, we only play on Astroneer, and we play on 7 Days to Die whenever I'm on. So I turn the servers on when we're ready to play, and most of the time they will be off. Just a heads up. So if you do try to log in there, it's not going to work. But I did add a new section for all of you to go in and check it out. Only you guys can see it. Only my Teamwork Tycoons can see it, which will have all the server info. So if you're looking for the server info, I don't have to give it out to you, and I don't have to ask other people to give it out to you. You can simply go look it up. It'll be there, and I'll put the latest thing there every time right before we do that particular thing. If I do change the password, I will let you guys know in there as well. So that makes it nice and easy. Now, obviously, do not give it to anybody else. If you are not in Discord, do not be in the game with us. You want to be in Discord, so I know who's there, who's playing with us for that night. If you don't want to be in Discord, then don't bother coming and play with us. I feel like that's like the minimum requirement. You don't have to necessarily talk in Discord, by the way. Just be there so you can hear us real time. Because you got like a 10, 20 second, even up to a 30-second delay, depending on how far you're falling behind on Twitch. Because Twitch always has like a default of 10 seconds because that's how much time it takes for me to send it up, for them to compress it, and for you to get it, right? It's a 10-second compression time and then rebroadcast time. It happens. And that's just a technical limitation on their end. So there you go. And again, show some love right there, everybody. That's a brand new thing. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I'm having a good day. I'm ready to get in here and get into some trouble. I have a nice clean inventory now. Got rid of all those legendaries. Now we're going to run back over here and do one more run. Now, this is something I like to do at the very beginning. You get it out of the way because I try to do this at the end, but it always comes down to the last minute. I don't have enough time, and I'm like, I'm not going to hang around after and do it. I just want to go ahead and just get it done. And then I don't have to think about it at the end of my playthrough. I can just throw all the stuff in there and then deal with it next time I come in. And one of those things is, of course, taking care of all of these legendaries and whatnot. Now, if it's something else that I have, like Super Sledge, I don't even bother. Going in there. That's actually not a bad one if I wasn't already in my legendary stage. I don't like to bother. I just get rid of all that stuff. I just scrap it all. You can sell it too, get caps, but I have so many caps now. I have like 5,400 caps, which is a pretty good amount of caps going on. Now, I could have, an infinite amount, right? Or up to the max limit they have in game. But I feel like caps on its own is not really useful. We're not going to do any level ups today. We're going to do that Thursday morning. We're going to do level ups and all that stuff all at the same time. We've got 2 perk packs as well. We'll get to those. But right now, we want to go ahead and take Gunsmith off of here. And then we want to go ahead and check on our weapons. You know what? I'm going to actually put Gunsmith back. I'm going to check my weapon first. If it needs to be repaired. How about that before we do a lot of switch? It does need repair. Of course, the one time I check it first, that's the time it actually does need to be repaired. All right, so we're going to repair our gun. Now, one of the cool thing about if you have the right perks is you can go in here, you go Weapon Artisan. It's going to go ahead and repair it at 200%. Take Stabilized out as well, and then we're going to go ahead and go Fix It Good. Let's see, what else we got? Agility we'll take out, and we'll go ahead and put in Ammo Smith. And now we're ready to rock. Now I'm going to go ahead and craft some ammo. And one of the cool things about Ammo Smith is you can see that it's actually doubled up already. Pretty much my 5mm ammo or 50 cal ammo is what I really need, not 5mm. 50 cal has gone to 180. Now if I actually get double using my Super Duper perk, it will actually be almost 400 ammo that it makes. And I burn ammo like nobody's business. So let's go ahead and get to it. We're almost out of lead there. We're going to have to make another lead run at some point. And there we go. We got our Super Duper firing over there. But let's go ahead and do a little bit more gunpowder over here. Let's get some of that going. And also we could have that double. You always want to have that Super Duper on whenever you're doing crafting because you can get double, which means it takes less resources, less time for you to collect all of that stuff. We're going to get that going right over here. There we go. Look at that hype going in the chat. Now, everybody show some love to Bo in the chat, backing me up. I do appreciate my mods coming in, lending a hand. Show them some love in the chat, everybody. I appreciate them watching over my chat today. All right, let's get to it. Let's see. We've got a bunch of food in there. Let's just go ahead and eat some of this stuff because I don't really care. Eat some of that. Drink some of this massive amount of purified water I have. All right, is there anything else I can get rid of in my massive amount of stuff over here? Let's go. Don't need that. High rage flame, keep that. Flux, get it out of there. Water, we can get rid of that. Keep. That's out of there. Meat out of there. Wow, so many stem packs. Don't need that many, but oh well, we'll go with it. We got a bunch of random stuff in there we probably want to look at. Well, see, look, here's the thing. Why do I have 568? Look, I got no real weapons in here other than grenades. Let's get these grenades out of here. Now let's take a look at it. 557 weight worth of something in there. What is so heavy in my inventory? Glowing mass? Boom. That's about 100 right there. But glowing mass, you want to keep a good amount of that because you're going to make those high-level stuff. Fluids? Let's see. Fluids is about 10. So that's no big deal. That's not a big deal, right? So we'll go ahead and put that in there. And this is weirdly done by... I don't like it by weight. I like it by alphabetical. And then that's fine. So that's not really what it is. What about stem packs here? Stem packs, holy mackerel. It's 150 weight out of my inventory that is being used for stem packs. Now, I probably want to keep it like that. Because I'm going to use those stem packs. Believe me, we're going to set it off up in here. We're going to be using those stem packs. So that, I feel, is a worthy inclusion. Now, what about over here? What are we doing over here that might be taken up? Our mainframe cores, absolutely. Those are taking up some weight. Oh, I forgot to look and see what it actually was. Hold on. Let's see what else we got. That's about 8. So that's not bad, but that's 8 I could be using for something else. I got bobby pins, 220 of them in there. Doesn't take up any weight at all anymore. Remember when that used to weigh an absolute massive amount? Now, you don't even need that many bobby pins. You are not going to use, I think anyway, you're not going to use that many bobby pins. So I'm going to say put, I don't know, 30 in there. I mean, you know, even if it weighs nothing, it's still a waste in your inventory there. In fact, you know what? I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to get rid of all of them. I'm going to get rid of all of them except for just a few that I'm going to use. Now, another thing is your hollow tapes here. Now, they don't weigh anything, but they do kind of take up your visual space. These things, visual space. We've got some junk there that we can break down. That's fine. Mods, no. Oh, okay. What's going on in this ammo over here? What's going on in this ammo? That's weighing me so down, right? I'm at 283 right now. Put all that in there, right? We got all of this ammo in there, and I've got a lot of 50 cal that I can put in there. But you know what I'm going to do with this ammo? I'm just going to straight up get rid of it. And you're like, well, Kismet, you can take it and you can convert it in that thing over there. Well, I'm tired of looking at it. I'm just tired of looking at it. I'm tired of wasting the space. I'm tired of it sucking up all my inventory space. That's it. I don't care anymore. I literally don't care anymore. Watch this, everybody. Watch this as I take all that ammo out. That is literally 400. That is 400 weight worth of ammo right there. Right? Now, I obviously don't want to carry around this many 50 cal rounds, so we'll put about half of that back. But something is really weighing me down. Look at 492 right there. And those are probably going to be those fusion cores are going to be a good chunk of that. And we're going to put some of these fusion cores away. And that's going to leave us with just a few fusion cores left. That's still looking pretty good, 371. So our ammo is our main thing that's weighing us down. This is 0.06. These fusion cells are 0.005. So these fusion cells and these other things here are weighing us down. And I'm literally just going to walk over here and put it down. Now, if my crew wants to come pick it up, they're welcome to come over here and grab it. But after a while, I just get tired of just not having any inventory space. And I feel like that's the greatest hurdle in this game is the fact that you really have this constant problem with space. Unlike in Fallout 4, by the way. And I think that's probably the biggest thing that holds Fallout 4 or Fallout 76 back is that problem with inventory space. That you have to micromanage it every single time you log in, every time you go and do anything. I feel like that's its biggest hurdle, and they definitely need to find a way to fix it. Absolutely. If they fix that, I feel like they would get more people back on board on it than anything else they could possibly do. And I hate to get rid of plasma cores because I love plasma cores, but those got to go. Shotgun shells, I don't have a shotgun. The second I get rid of it, by the way, is the second I'm going to find a shotgun. But look at that. That's 400 weight. And sometimes you got to cut, right? You got to cut some stuff so you can stop being so on the edge all the time. All the time, constantly in the way, carrying, just filling up your entire stash with all of that stuff. And you're like, well, Kismet, you know, you're going to need that stuff. No, I don't need it right now. If I need it, I will go and get some more of it. Now, there's also some hardened mass in there. If I take that out, that's only about 20. Hardened mass is something you want to keep, actually the only junk you want to keep in your stash because you use that for your high-end items as well. What would I rather have? I'd rather have room. I'd rather have room for legendaries and things like that so I don't have to spend my entire hour of my stream and of my playtime at the very beginning, every single day, all day, constantly micromanaging all of those resources. And again, I feel like that's the number one thing that does it. Now, is ammo. Now, the second thing that does it is going to do all your stuff here in your primary aid inventory. That's going to suck up a lot of space as well. And see, I don't get too attached to stuff. Like some people get real attached. I just say, you know what? Just get it out of there. Get it out of there. Clean it up. Get it going. Right? And again, in Fallout 4, you didn't have that problem. You could literally have 25,000 items in one storage. And guess what? You go to another base, and guess what? You got 25,000 more. How do I know? I've pushed that limit many times in each and every playthrough. I'm hardcore, bro. Very, very heavy push that. So there we go. All right. Let me catch up here in chat. I found your stream the other day. Oh, thanks for being here. You know what? Let me put that in my inspiring quotes there, Lion. Let me throw that in there. I do appreciate you guys hanging out and saying kind words like that. I read 5 of those every day. Read 5 of them today. Got me going. Got me fired up this morning. I streamed this morning, and I'm trying to stay on a very consistent schedule, which is exceptionally hard for me because I have to, even if I don't sleep, I still get up anyway. And I say, you know what? Oh, well, that's how much sleep I'm going to get today. It's been now going on 6 years since I've had a set sleeping schedule. And I'm like forcing myself to get on one here so I can be more consistent here on the stream. And it is always a constant daily struggle. And I do as best I can do, everybody. There we go. You got 1,200 stim packs on my old main guy. Yeah, well, that's a mule character. You're not playing it on your primary character. Having 1,200 stim packs on your primary character means you got no room for anything else. Save all my blood packs for 90 level before I got the recipe. There you go. Hey, Kismet, what's up, BGG? I had a couple of questions. What is the purpose of having multiple characters in 76? And do you recommend paying for a private server? Well, you just actually heard the purpose. I'm just talking to Jeff. What they are is they're mule characters. I'm sure you played some World of Warcraft, right? And you had that one character, which is your main character that you play, but he's out of room. What do? You send it to that alt, right? You send it to your alt so they can hold all your junk. Also, you can go ahead and log in on that character, AFK, and meanwhile, you've got all your stuff for sale in your thing to the local populace who are coming in and grabbing and buying stuff. Now, I could do that during the day when I'm not around. I could just go ahead and start up 76, have it up, and then, of course, everybody will think I'm streaming if I do that. And I could do that and just have it selling stuff all day. My character just standing around going, duh. The entire time, or I could hide him. I could build this really tall tower and hide him up in this tower. But they'll still find you, by the way. For some reason, even if you're indoors and you're completely enclosed and there's no mobs could possibly see you or know that you're in there, they will still sometimes find you. So watch out for that, everybody. I would suggest to do it in an area that is not very active. Great example, like Charleston Station is a great one to do it. I'll show you where it's at right down here. Because it's very low activity, very low level mobs. Right here at Charleston Station, build your base right there. Because people are going to be coming through there all day, hitting that Charleston Station from time to time. Especially all the new players will be coming through. And some higher level players who are just jumping around looking for different things in different places. So that's why people use alts. Now, I have 0 alts. Why do I have 0 alts? Because I'm hardcore. I shouldn't have to make them. I shouldn't have to make an alt character. That's what I say. Now, I am actually sponsored by Bethesda, so full disclosure, and Bethesda gear. So they do sponsor me for Fallout First, but I would have bought it anyway. Because, I'm the type of guy that loves to have more inventory. I love to have the camp, so I don't have to move my tent, so I don't have to move my entire camp. I can leave my camp here, let it collect tons and tons of loot for me all day. It's a super building, which means that it's just constantly giving me cash all day, every day. So I don't have to, it's like passive income. Everybody loves some passive income, don't they? And I still love to say that, but then if I need to put something in my storage, I can pull out my tent, put my tent down, bada bing, bada bing, put that stuff in there, and I'm off and running, right? So that is a great use of Fallout First, both the inventory space and all of that. Now, you got your stash from the base game, but there's also what's known as the other thing, which just went out of my head. There's another thing you get with Fallout First, which is like a stash, except for it's just for your junk. And it has an unlimited amount of storage, right? So you can put an infinite amount of stuff in there for your scrap. And I feel like that's the number one thing that takes up your stash in the first place is all of the junk that you use. And then secondary would be your ammo and then your aid stuff, which is like your food, water, and so on and so forth. And that's something that I do. Now, I try not to get too attached to stuff. And I have the same problem that everybody else has, pack ratting too much stuff. And it's like, get rid of it, get rid of it. In this game, you can't keep all the stuff. And I know it sucks. You're like, Kismet, and Fallout 4 or this, that, and the other thing. Hey, I don't make the games. I just play them within the parameters in which they have, right? And in this game, you cannot keep all this stuff. There's no way. I have 172 purified water. That's a lot of purified water. I don't need that much purified water. And in about an hour, guess what? I'm going to have about 50 more. I definitely don't need to keep it. I would rather just transfer the caps and buy myself some ammo or whatever I need later on, and so on. But that is why people use alts. Now, I have deleted all of my characters. I started in the open beta on Xbox. I played Xbox, PS4, and also on PC because I am a hardcore player. And sometimes I play with you guys on Thursdays, but right now, since the event's going on, we're just playing on PC until the event gets over, and then we'll play a little bit more on console and whatnot down the road. I'll let you know when I fire that back up. But for now, we're going to do this. Now, I just kind of got rid of all my excess stuff. Now, I've got 172 purified water. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to sell it all. That's 688 caps. Now, I've got 6,300 caps. I got a lot of caps. I'm pretty styling on caps. I'm still overburdened, though. I'm 162. Let's get rid of these baseball grenades. Get rid of this stuff. It's just wearing you down. It's just sucking up your time and effort. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get it out of there. There we go. Anything else we can get rid of here? Let's see. Bobby pins. Too many bobby pins. Oh, my gosh. And you're like, Kismet, you're going to run out of bobby pins. And all the time that I have played Fallout, tens of thousands of hours, I have never ran out of bobby pins unless I physically forgot to take them and put them in my inventory. That's the only time I've ever run out. Believe me, I'm going to get another 200 in the next week or two. I'm going to get so much. I forgot you can't sell these things. Hold on. We got to go in here. We got to take these. We got to take these darn things out and just straight up drop them. There we go. Straight up drop them out of my inventory. There we go. Now we're down to 140. Now, I like to... Hey, what's up, Mr. Beef? I like to get to a point where... Oh, hello. Well, first aid box there. I like to get to the point where I'm pretty close to 100 weight. Now, 100 weight is pretty optimum, and the reason why it's optimum is because you can carry about 150 worth of legendaries, which is what I want to do. Now, right about my level, I'm over a level 100, right? I can't even remember what level. I rarely look at it. I'm 114. Levels are relevant. I actually have 6 level ups, so I'm actually got 6 more to do after this. And we'll do that on Thursday. But levels, I find, are pretty irrelevant. I don't really worry about levels. Oh, I got that right. I can see that I got that right before I logged out last time. And it actually remembers, by the way. It remembers if you actually went in and grabbed this stuff when you logged out for next time, right? So when you log in, you're not going to have them all filled because they don't run when you're while you're offline. They only run while you're online. And for some reason, even though I loot all these at the same time, they don't go at the same speed. See how that one has 4, and this one has 3, and that one has 2. And I don't know. I don't know what the algorithm is that makes that run differently than all of them. Like, because you think if I take them all out right now, they would all run evenly, and then they'd all have 4 or 2 or 3 at the same time. I don't know. I don't make the game. I don't make the game. I just play it. So I just got rid of all of that. But guess what? I just went and picked up a whole bunch more. Now I've got 24, which is perfect. And I've got some things that I cannot get rid of out of my inventory. I've got some spoiled meat, right? So let's go over here. Oh, someone came over and grabbed that. I got some invert flux, right? No. Get out of there. I got some invert flux. You know what? It's great for water. You can keep it. But you know what? It's weighing me down. Screw it. Get it out of there. And what I do is I drop it first, and then I wait. Because if you move back, it's going to move back with you. You wait till you see the little thing at your feet. There we go. And then you move back, and then you roll over it. I like this transfer better than just drop, 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 drop. I feel like that actually makes it harder. Spoiled meat, get it out of there. Small biofuel. Oop, not my stem packs. Toxic water, screw it. Get it out of there. And now I'm down to about 130. And I'm thinking, what is weighing me down? Flamer grenades, get these grenades out. I can't store that. I want to get rid of it. I want to get rid of it. Why can I not get rid of these things? Why can I not? This item cannot be dropped. This will destroy the item. Yes, get it out of my inventory. I'm tired of looking at it. Get it out of there. It's sucking up my inventory and my visual space. I'm a very big fan of not have to look through stuff. And I feel like the biggest problem, other than the actual not enough storage, is the fact that all the storages are tied together. If I put something in this refrigerator, it's not separate from my actual inventory or stash. It actually shows up at the top of my stash. It should be a separate inventory container, just like it was in Fallout 4, because that's what people are expecting. They're expecting to have a box, they put it in there, and they throw all their notes in there, and they don't have to see it again unless they want to. They want to put down their bobblehead thing. And then they want to put their bobbleheads in there. And they don't want to see those again until they need to put more bobbleheads in there. But in here, for some reason, they tied all of the inventory into one kind of large area, which I feel like there might be some technical reason they did that, but I don't know why. Because if you could do it in Fallout 4, I'm not sure why they chose that option. I don't know, maybe because of hackers, maybe because of some reason like that. But I feel like it's not a great option. It doesn't make the gameplay more fun. It actually makes it less fun. So that's what I think about that. And I tell it like it is. I tell it like it is for sure. So yeah, for a private server, if you're going to play a good amount, there, Joe, if you think you're going to play a good amount, then yes. If you're not going to play a good amount, you're going to play like once or twice a month, I would definitely not get it. Because you're not going to feel like you're getting your money's worth. But I love a private server. If you want to play solo, private server is perfect. You never have to see another soul ever. You will see nobody. You will just play totally on yourself. All the loot will be yours. All the storyline will be yours. There'll be nobody bothering you. There'll be nobody running up on you. And occasionally that one last person who does PvP, you'll never run into them. Because you have complete control over your server. You can just have your friends join your server or just the people who are in your group or nobody. You can have nobody join it. It can just be you and whatnot. If you want to get that solo Fallout experience like in all the other Fallouts before. There we go. So many valuables gone. It doesn't matter. See, what's more valuable to me is the space. Now, by the way, this is the same thing in real life. I have the same problem. All of a sudden, put a 1 in the chat if you've got this problem. How many toasters, actually don't put a 1 in the chat. Put the number of how many toasters you have in your garage right now or somewhere in your house. How many toasters do you have? How many crock pots do you have? Right? How many of those do you have in your house right now or microwaves or whatever that you're not using? You can't fool me. Don't think you can fool me. I know you got some of you out there, not all of you, but some of you've got 2, 3, 4 of them suckers in your garage. I know I do. I have tons of that stuff. I have tons of that extra stuff that just sits there for year after year after year after year, right? And you got that stuff in your garage, and guess what? It costs you more to store it. You got 3 in your bedroom. It costs you more to store it over time than it does the value of that item. Especially you're putting it in a storage thing, right? Here's the funniest thing. You get a storage unit. You put that stuff into storage. And I've done this when I was young. And I put stuff in the storage unit. And I had it in there so long that the cost of the storage unit over time it cost me more than the actual value of the items, all the items, by the way, of all the items in that storage unit. So I could have just threw them all away, waited about a year or two, and just bought them all again. That's how wasted of a money that is. And I feel the same thing in this game. You store all that stuff up. Same thing in 7 Days to Die, by the way. I see people make the same mistake. Watch them on Twitch. The same mistake over and over. Now, I'm old school, man. I have been a quartermaster for 80% of the time, for thousands of hours. That's typically what I do is organize the base. And the thing I see people doing all the time is they have a box of wood, and they have a box of stone, and a box of this, and a box of that for their whole entire playthrough. They've done nothing with that stone, and they've done nothing with that wood. So all that time and all that effort putting into gathering those resources were for nothing. They did nothing with it. It's just like having caps. If I have 10,000, 100,000, a million caps on me, which you can't have, on me, and I have that for the whole entire playthrough, and then I start a new playthrough, guess what? Those caps were completely useless. They did nothing for me. All that time of collecting them and gathering them and doing all that stuff was completely useless. So use that in your real life, in your games, and all of that. Do not save the stuff for a rainy day, because guess what? Sometimes it never comes. Now, sometimes it does. Great example, stem packs, right? I hate buying stem packs. I don't like buying stem packs, and I don't like to have to make stem packs because I know I'm going to burn a ton of stem packs. Am I going to burn 67 rataways? I don't know. That's a lot of rataways. Probably not, because, I've got my thing over here. That takes my radiation away, right? And plus, the people who are just coming by can get it as well. I have a perk that takes radiation off. Also, I got perk cards, which will take your radiation off. There's a lot of different ways of taking your radiation. But in the beginning of the game, rataways are very hard to do, very hard to find, and hard to make too, because you don't have a lot of resources. But later on, they're like you got 100 of them, and you just got too many. If you hit a certain level, you should set a number, especially if you don't have the Fallout first. If you don't have Fallout first, here's what I suggest. Anything other than the 4 biggies, and I'll tell you what they are in a second, should be at 20. And I'm talking about glass. You should have 20 glass in there. You should not have more than 20. You have more than 20, throw it away. If you can sell it to the vendor, sell it to the vendor. Some of them you can, some of them you can't. Depends on if you've broken it down or not broken it down and all of that. Also in there, the ones you want to keep that are above 20, maybe 50 of those things, adhesive, lead, acid, screws, and of course the other big two, which is wood and of course steel. Those are used for just about everything, right? Those are your primary ones for making, fixing your armor up, for making bullets, for repairing guns and weapons, or your guns and armor and whatnot. You want to have at least that. But everything else, have it like at 20. And actually, if you've seen my last playthrough of my last character, before I delete all my characters when Wastelanders come out, because I'm hardcore. And also, it's very motivating to play your character when you have no other options, right? So some people's like, I don't want to delete my Isle of character. It's got all my achievements on it. It's got all my stuff on it. I don't want to delete it. It's got all my best weapons. Well, hey, I love a new playthrough. That's just stuff to me. It's just virtual stuff. It's just pixels in a computer, everybody. Don't get too hung up on it. So I deleted all of that and started. Now, goes to your game. You play it however you want. But I had to get to a point where I said, look, what would be more valuable to me? The space and not having that constant worry of running out of space all the time so I can actually play versus I don't want to play a game of micromanaging my inventory and then get 5 minutes of gameplay. That's what happens here in Fallout 76. If you collect too much stuff, you're a super looter like me. This game is not made for someone like me. It's not made for a super looter, because that's the first thing I did when I got in the game. I started grabbing everything, and within an hour, I had the entire inventory full. My inventory and the entire thing full. If you got Fallout first, it's a bit better, but you still should very much go very slim on all your stuff except for your primary stuff that you find yourself using all the time. Now, if you don't wear power armor, well, hey, guess it's one less resource you got to collect. You don't have to collect a lot of aluminum and all of that other stuff. If you like to be more of a melee character and you don't use any ammo, well, hey, that's one less thing you got to have in your storage, right? Don't collect a whole bunch of ammo if you're not going to be in ammo mode, right? For me, I'm in ammo mode right now, and sometimes I do a little melee. But right now, I would rather have the space so I can literally stop doing what I'm doing right now and go to going out and doing events and doing all that stuff. And again, I feel like that's its biggest drawback right now. Now you're like, Kismet, do you like the game? Oh, I love playing the game. The game itself is very fun because it's like Fallout 4 with friends, right? If you like Fallout and you like your friends, then you're jamming. You're good. And I like both those things. So let's go. Oh, wait, I almost forgot to fix my weapon again. All right, here we go. Let's modify my weapon over here. And again, I want to leave that card on so when I go to repair it, you're going to see the yellow line right here. Now, the yellow line is going to come all the way up, and then it's going to do a whole nother line. It's double durability repair. There we go. There's a little white line. It's hard to see unless you're watching me in HD. There's a white line right there in the middle, and that'll allow you to see that it's getting double durability. Now, I was going to do my armor, but you know what? I've spent now 40 minutes organizing my stuff. Now, that just came out of my playtime. Now, I am a big fan of organizing stuff. I have organized stuff in games longer than I would ever organize it in real life. I've spent 3 hours organizing my outfits in Guild Wars 2 before. I've spent 5 hours doing it. Now, would I ever spend 5 hours in real life organizing my closet? Absolutely not. Ever. I have never done that. In 50 years of my life, have I ever spent 5 hours organizing my real life closet? Would I do it in a game? Oh, yeah, because I want my guy to look just right. And you gamers know what I'm talking about. Let's get my stabilize back on there. What are we missing over here? We got slow metabolizer, sun-kissed, rejuvenated. We're missing something over here. What are we missing? Let's see. Homebody. No. We got something. We got sun-kissed already up there. Slow metabolizer. No, we got that up already. Revenant. Player revives you. No, that's not it. That's not it. Why do I have another endurance point there, but not have something in there? Slow metabolizer. Where's our one? Rejuvenate is the one, right? Sun-kissed. Slow metabolizer. What was the other one I put in there? Oh, I can't remember. I'm having a sudden brain freeze. Sun-kissed, slow metabolizer, revenant. How did I get 4 points in there? I don't remember putting 4 points. I thought I only had 3 points in there. Man, I'm getting old. I can't remember. I can't remember. Oh, it sucks. I can't remember. I know it's not any of those. And I can't do these because these are not doubled up. And I don't want to double these up. You know what? We'll put Rad Resistance in there. What the heck? I don't really. That's not really a great card. It's a sucky card. And we've got some other cards that are all part of my kind of collection and battle set. And we're going to get that going on. All right. Now that it's taken us 40 minutes to get all of our stuff out of our inventory, let's actually play the actual game. I know it's more like, you know, inventory organizer, 1.0. That's what you do a lot in there. Yeah, sweet. I'll probably like the solo thing. Yeah, I mean, this way nobody's going to bother you. I honestly think they should take out all PvP out of the adventure mode. It's just a waste of time. Let people go or add another survival mode back in again if people really want to do that. I feel like they tried that. They tried something new. Cool. Go for it, bro. But I was like, hey, I'll beat up developers for trying something new. I'm down. Go backwards over here. I'm down for something new. Always, always. But they did the smart thing. They went in, they tried it, they said, oops, this is not working out. Let's go ahead and try something else. And that's what they did. And then they said, okay, we're going to add in NPCs back again. We're going to make it part of the storyline. They come back in again. Now you got NPCs you can talk to, a whole bunch of storylines. If you start the game all over again, by the way, right when you come out of the vault, boom, NPCs. Come down the ladder a little bit, boom, living NPCs, by the way. Not just robots, not just terminals, but actual living, breathing peeps who are got your back. Speaking of people who got my back and I got their back, me and Baggers are going to get into some trouble here. Let's go ahead and turn our sound back on. Or actually, just turn it up a little. Oh, don't you even. Don't you even, bro. I got plenty of ammo and I'm running. Ah, gosh, missile launcher. I got the missile launcher on me. Hey, what's up, Baggers? Let's do this, bro. I got your back, bro. Come on, let's do this event. Let's do it. I don't even care about the loot. I just want to blast some stuff, get some event going on. What's going on with my booty? What's going on with my booty right here? Get your booty up there. Oh, crossfire. Bye-bye. By the way, Joe, if you ever want to come play some 76, you come play on my server, man. Anytime I'm playing, you come play with us. Come on in, bro. Great thing about being sponsored by Bethesda, I get tons of loot. And I love to give it all to you guys. I love them over there, by the way. Now, see, a lot of people are like, Kismet, Fallout 76, it didn't have NPCs, and it didn't have this, and it didn't have that. Oh, my gosh, I'm going to whine like a little baby. Hey, I actually listened. I actually heard exactly. See, it went in here, and it went in this thing, my brain. And they said, this is what Fallout 76 is going to be, but everybody said, no, it's not this. We didn't say it was going to be this. It was going to be this. And that's what they told you, but nobody likes to listen. Nobody likes to listen. That doesn't make it any better when the server crashes and all that stuff. That stuff, that stuff's okay to call them out on. But the fact that it wasn't NPCs and it wasn't Fallout New Vegas or it wasn't Fallout 5 is ridiculous to me. They tried something new. They told everybody that they're going to do something new and that it was going to probably not be what everybody's looking for. It's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. And I listened to that and I'm like, okay, I can still have fun with a game like that. We get in there and we can have a fun time. We get in there with the crew. And I love running with the crew. That's my favorite thing, running with the crew, right? Whether it's 7 Days to Die, whether it's this, whether it was Astroneer earlier today, eventually Satisfactory. We get private servers for that. That is going to be awesome. Imagine all of us building ginormous factories together. Holy moly, that's going to be really fun. So we're going to get all that on. And really, any game is more fun when you're hanging out with your crew, right? And everybody's getting that benefit. Oh, you got smoked, bro. Everybody's getting that benefit of loot. Oh, you got tagged. Now, everybody here is getting loot, right? All the peeps here are getting XP. We're going to, if there's a legendary, we'll shoot it once, and then we'll ease up. We'll say, okay, make sure everybody gets a shot in. Make sure everybody gets the legendary. Everybody got it? Awesome. That's how you do teamwork, because you can only have up to 4 people in a group. And that kind of sucks, because in all the years, the 17 years that I've been a guild leader, every single time, if you could have 4 people, there's always that 5th person, right? And it sucks being that 5th person. I'll say, we'll swap you out on the next one. And that's what we do. Someone opts out, and then I bring it in. And if no one opts out, I opt out. And I say, oh, you guys go run. It's okay. I'll be fine. I don't need the high level loot. You guys go get geared up. That's awesome. And the same thing when we do other games as well. There's always like, if you have 6, then you have the 7th person. If you have 10 man, then it's 11th person. You got 12, it's 13. It's 40, you have 41. Yes, I've had that many times where I've had literally a 40-man raid, and I've had 41, 42, 43, 44, all those extra people who want to be part of the raid, but, oh, hold on, we got to shoot some peeps. Who want to be part of the raid, but can't because they got there a little late. There's why you don't be late to a raid, everybody. There's why you don't be late to a raid. You want to be there 5-10 minutes early, at least. We usually tell everybody to be 15 minutes early, because it's like, we don't do dragon kill points. That's a waste of my time. We always go main character first. So the person with the main character that needs that item is the person that rolls on it, right? Because you know what? I don't want to make people slave to raiding all the time. I feel like they should do it because they enjoy doing it and they want to help other people. That's what's fun. And if I see people abusing the system, then I'll just remove them from the guild. That's, I don't mess around. Same thing in here. If people are being rude, I just get rid of them. There you go. My dad plays 76 a lot. He got me back into it. He loves solo play and uses private server all the time. Only time he goes to public is for player vending. That's the exact same thing I do in multi-gaming. That's what we're doing right now. I'm on my private server right now. We got a whole bunch of awesome peeps hanging out. And look, we got that done. There we go. I think I shot 2 mobs. Or maybe 3. We got that done. And Bagaris right now is our group leader. And it's really easy to see where he's at. So he's going to go over here to the next one. And then I'm just going to travel to him. And I'm just going to run around, back him up. Right? And then people got my back. Look at all these people got my back. Look at this guy. The nuclear blast got him. We're nuking the White Spring right there. This is the moments that I have the most fun. It's not the gear, not the stuff, not the drops, not all those things. It's those moments that you have in between. Like when I'm sitting there fishing at Goldshire with my peeps. Right? I'm sitting there I'm in full raid gear, by the way. Full raid gear, just fishing. I'm not even fishing because I'm looking for anything. I'm just fishing, hanging out with my crew. That's because he was fishing. I saw him fishing. I came over there. I said, hey, what you doing? He goes, I'm just fishing, getting my fishing up. Oh, cool. I'll come hang out with you. And that's what I did. High level, max level character with max level gear in World of Warcraft. Just literally sitting there fishing for, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours. I don't know how long it was. We're just sitting there shooting a breeze, having a good time, right? That's what it's all about, everybody. Remember, don't get so obsessed with your games and so obsessed with this pixel gear that you lose track of what's most important. There it is. These are the most powerful things you'll have in any game ever. That's right. Power than the best gear, the best weapons. I don't know where you are, dude. I'm going to blast you. The best weapons, the best armor, more powerful than any of that. I've proven it time and time again. I've gone with a force of 20 versus hundreds and 1. Why? It's like the movie 300. I'm telling you. I've gone up in there because they work together. They care about each other. They're always looking after each other. They're healing each other. And everybody else is just like all over the place. And we romple stomp them, man. This like they don't even see it coming, too. They're like, oh, we got this, right? We got this easy. Oh, they only got 20 peeps. We got 100. We roll right over them. Because we practice also. We used to practice back in the day. Oh, Crazy Aussie coming over that 36 months of sub love. Thank you so much for that. Let's show them some love in the chat. Because we used to practice working together back in the day. In fact, we got so much into World of Warcraft and whatnot that we never even had to speak about game tactics anymore. We would go do, the 40-man raids. Everyone's in there. So, okay, everybody stand here. You stand there. And they give you the raid overview. We would never do that. We just go in there and we'd run through. And we say, hey, what'd you guys do last week? Oh, we went and my kids and this, that, and the other thing. Oh, and I got this cool thing. I saw this thing the other day on, on TV. And we'd be talking about that. Meanwhile, pew, 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 all this raid stuff going on. We're taking on the hardest bosses in the game. It's dropping acid. All these other game mechanics going on. We're just chilling. See, that's when you know you're in sync with your crew. That you no longer have to tell them game tactics. You no longer have to tell them, hey, everybody do this. Hey, everybody stick together. Hey, everybody take the mob and turn it away from the group so it's not AoEing the group the whole time. After a while, you shouldn't have to be telling your peeps that anymore. They should be on point and whatnot. Like, I don't need to tell peeps here that, hey, when he does the little target, that target means there's a legendary. You watch, he'll do it. He's going to do it. Bagros is going to do it. The second he sees a legendary, he's going to do this one right here. The little bunny. And then everybody should know that there's a legendary and everybody should come and get a hit on it.
Hostile trespassers detected. Employees are
Oh, like a macro. That's really loud.
trespassers before damage to extractor units occurs.
I shot Braggers instead. Nobody in there? I hear him somewhere. Jetpack time! Oh, Kismet coming up at you out of nowhere. Man, this jetpack sucks. I'm sorry, this jetpack sucks compared to Fallout 4. It doesn't last very long. It's like literally I hold the button down and bam, there goes my action points. Just like that. There's always one hiding in that corner. Punk. Now again, if you want to come join us on the server, you can come join us on my private. There you are. Little Miss Sneaky. You can go ahead and join us on the server. You got to add me as your friend if you're on PC. And you're welcome to come on in and join us. This is how we do, everybody. We get the loot. I'm reinstalling 76 and giving it a go again. Haven't played since release. Thanks for the tips and suggestions. You're welcome. You're welcome, man. It's very fun to play. I suggest a new playthrough because you're going to get a completely different experience than you got the first time around because you're going to run into NPCs. It's going to feel a lot more like Fallout 4. Obviously not exactly, but a lot more like Fallout 4 and less like... you're just walking around talking to robots and reading terminals. Oh, look at that. We got some dailies done. I forgot to put my dailies on today. Go back and loot all this later. I hear you somewhere. Oh, it's going to be over on this side. Oh, come on, get up that ladder. See, look, there he goes. See? We don't even need to say it anymore. Like, we got a legendary there. We're taking a few shots on it, so I know I'm going to get the drop. We wait for everybody else to get a shot. Add me maybes in the other group. We got all of that. We looking good. And then I'll call for the kill. Oh, wait, we got to where Hair Luna get over here. Come on, Hair Luna.
Uranium volume extracted and processed.
Get over there. Get hit, Hair Luna. There we go. All right, now dead. And then a sweet, sweet legendary, of course, to fill up my inventory again. All right, close enough. All right, we're out of there. That dude went flying. This is one of the best ones in the games, by the way. One of the best events for loot-wise. These guys give you crazy tons of loot. Crazy tons of loot in here. I'm not going to bother even picking up the loot. I am over it. I'm over it. Right about level 100 plus, I stopped picking up all the loot. I am a super looter. I will absolutely grab every single bit of loot down to the bottle cap and to the cigarette. Down to that level normally. But I have so much loot now that the only thing I need now is acid and lead. So I can make more ammo. Other than that, I typically don't need anything else. I hear him somewhere. Got your back, Sergeant Stryker. Got your back, bro. I hear him somewhere. Good time to reload.
Detecting terminated management personnel.
Oh, here we go again.
Individual from the premises.
Again, notice we wait for everybody to get in here, get a shot in on the legendary, because we're in two different groups. So if everybody gets a shot in on the legendary, then we go. You get it, Bagris? Where's Bagris at? There he is. All right, Bagris got him. All right, now he's toast.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
I just want the legendary. I don't care about the other stuff now. Booyah, suckers! Ha ha! Take that. So I just go around in a circle because it's more fun than standing in place. I felt it's a lot more fun just to kind of circle around. Peek in here. Almost shot him. But I'm on pacifist mode, so I can't actually shoot anybody. So there we go. Kismet. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. We've gone way past on Stream Raiders. We've gone way past on Stream Raiders yet again. Oh, man. My inability to remember stuff is getting worse, I think. Just know that's part of my stream, everybody. I do have sleep apnea. I have really a trouble remembering stuff, and I really feel like it's getting worse. It's getting worse, everybody. I try my best. But what can I say? I'm just one dude. I'm just one dude. All right. Hold on. I got to press some buttons and flip some switches up here. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and get some Stream Raiders going while we're getting that battle going on. At least we can get some guys placed here. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and bring my buddy Norbert out. I'm going to help you guys out. I suggest to put your peeps right here in front of him. He's going to heal the heck out of you. They're going to be so cute. Now you can pick up these skins in Stream Raiders if you want to help support the stream. I do greatly appreciate it. And of course, you can get Norbert or the Wasteland Tycoon. Oh my gosh. Lots of action going on. Lots of action. Let's go. Another legendary. Where is he? Where is he? He's in there. These guys you can just eliminate. Everybody get a shot? Alright, I'm assuming everybody has a shot. Now time to die. Just gotta get the legendaries now. And again, at some point I get to this stage where I just stop collecting all the loot. It's really not necessary to collect every bit of loot when you get into the high level. Because if you need something, now you kind of know where you can go. And you can go anywhere on the map at my level. At level 100, if you've got a decent weapon, I can literally solo anywhere other than something like the S.p.e.c.i.a.l or something like that. Though I could just go onto the adventure mode and go take on the S.p.e.c.i.a.l and a bunch of people will jump there, random strangers, which is one of the reasons why I love that. I love that encounter because people you don't even know work together to the common good. And I love that kind of gameplay. I love when everybody works together for that benefit. Oh, here's some stuff going off back here. Yeah, there he goes.
Extraction complete. Extractors must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing operation. Please vacate.
All right. Now, here's the thing. Time to loot. Now this, you're going to see there's a lot of loot. Now I didn't bother to pick it up before. And I'm just going to grab the legendaries, I think, from now on. But I'm just going to loot just so you guys can get a small sample of how much loot is in here. Now here's one of the things. When you're looting stuff, don't stand on the mobs. That drives everybody crazy. Try to stand back a little bit when you're looting. Like a lot of people, they go like this. They stand right on the mob on top of it. You don't have to be up on top of the mob to grab the loot. You can actually just get just close enough like that and grab it. Now, sometimes the mobs, by the way, are going to be in a different position than they are for other people. So when you're playing the game... Oh, somebody in here getting rowdy. When you're playing the game and you're looting, again, to them, you might be standing on it, but to you, maybe not. So I do the same thing that I talk about in 7 Days to Die. Don't camp the mobs or don't camp the boxes. Meaning don't stay on that mob too long. Get your stuff, get off that mob, move away from it because you might be standing on top of it. All right, look at all this stuff. Holy mackerel. I hate leaving loot behind, bro. I hate leaving loot. But, you know, you do what you got to do. Look at this. Boom. Again, see, I stand off to the right side like that? That's so if he wants to come up and grab his stuff too, he can. See? And we can both grab it at the same time. We don't have to fight over standing position. See, I go to the far side and grab it. If he's looting at the same spot. But I am. See, it just makes it easier that you're not blocking other people and their ability to loot. I'm always thinking that way. That's just the default way I think. I think in group mentality. of where I'm standing. Are people okay? Is the people who are low level, are they getting killed every 5 seconds? That kind of thing. Look out for your bro, and your bro should look out for you. That's how it should go. Now, again, I'm not going to be... I might loot this, and the only reason I'm looting this stuff is literally there's a container down there. I want to show you how much loot you can get in this one event, which is just insane. But you don't want to be soloing this at low level. You can die. We're making this look easy, by the way, because we're really high level. Bagris is level 338. I'm level 118, and I started over. I did that without even trying. Wasn't even trying to level. I just get in, and I get this question all the time. Kismet, how do you level so fast? Because I just get in and I have fun. That's how you do it in any game. If you want to level fast, just find your friends, get in there, have some fun, run around, and don't worry about leveling. Leveling will happen on its own. Just get in there and have a fun time. Don't suck all the fun out by trying to level as super fast, right? I feel like the same thing in any game, right? You're playing some, you're playing some World of Warcraft. You're playing whatever, right? The fastest way to suck the fun out of that game is to try to power level as quick as possible and grind it, because it's just not going to be fun. Now, if you want to just go straight for the PvP, well, guess what? If you play a game like Guild Wars 2, guess what? You don't have to even level. You just go, boom, jump right in the PvP. It automatically upskills you to your highest level. Boom, you're off and play. There you go. Great fun in Guild Wars 2, by the way. Look at this. I'm so overburdened that my action points aren't even helping me now. So much stuff. And I think there's more loot, but I'm not even going to bother. That's enough. I feel like we're good. All right, let's slowly walk this way. Now, normally by default, like in Fallout 4, you have to use a perk card to do that, to make that work. I'm just going to scrap these for the loot. That's over 1,000 weight, by the way. 1,000 weight just in stuff. Now, I'm getting to a point, by the way, everybody, that all of this stuff that I'm scrapping is no longer giving me modifications, right? It's no longer giving me mods that I can mod my double barrel shotgun, that I can mod all of this stuff. And when you get to that point, it's not even worth picking them up anymore. Unless you want to sell them to the vendor. Because that was about, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 caps worth of stuff. Brotherhood Jumpsuit, pretty cool. It's a cool mask if you like masks. Get out of it. Mechanic Jumpsuit, cool. Urban Armor, cool. White Powder Jumpsuit, wow, if I was collecting stuff, awesome. But I'm not. White Spring Jumpsuit, not collecting it, bye-bye, gone. And there we go. Now we're down to 262. Now, even if I wanted to not be overburdened by dropping all that stuff, I'm still not. And then scrap all of your stuff. That's going to drop it as well. Let's scrap this mole rat teeth. We're down. Now we're at 254. So even if I tried to just, I got rid of every single weapon and every single thing, except for I still have a bunch of legendaries. And those legendaries right now are weighing me down, right? All my various legendaries that I'm carrying around, and then the legendaries I just picked up. All of this other stuff is weighing me down. I got more stem packs. I got tons of glowing meat. I have all of that stuff. Now, the first thing I would get rid of in here is anything that's weighing me a lot down, right? This is weigh 2. So this is literally 88 points right here, this glowing meat. Right, so I can just go ahead and drop that glowing meat. Boom. Now I'm down to 166. So it's 254 down to 166. Screw that glowing meat. Get rid of it. Get out of there. Now I can quick travel. And that's your main thing you want to be able to do. You want to be able to quick travel out of there and go to the next thing and keep those events rolling. Right, so I'm going to go over here to Bagris. Right there, I'm going to quick travel and then go to the next event. So again, that just tells you how much that one event. Now, there's also another place that we have done. And we've done a single run through it. And we made 10,000 caps in one run. You got to spend a bit of time in there, though. And I'll show you where it's at here. I have 2 cash runs that I highly suggest for early game and for late game. Right? So early game, right over here. This is the Kismet cash run right here. Sylvia Homestead. There's corn here. You need your green thumb. Let me mute that. Get your green thumb turned on. It's one of your perk cards. Get your corn. Get your razor grain. Jump back over here to Flatwoods. Sell it at the vendor. Bada bing, bada boom. You got 300 caps in your pocket. Every time you log in, Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. And before you know it, you got caps, endless caps till the end of time. But if you want to make a lot of caps when you get in the higher levels, you want to bring your buddies or not bring your buddies. You can go solo too. More people you have, the more mobs going to come get you. Right over here, Glass Canyon Cavern is one of the high-end quests that you do in the game as well. But when you go in there, bro, it's just loot for days. I mean, you could get so much loot that your character can physically not move. That's right. You can get so much loot that you cannot actually move. That's how much loot you can get in there in a single run. If you're in there and the waves keep coming at you and you're killing Scorch over and over and you're blasting a ton of Scorch Beast Queens, or Scorch, not Queens, but Scorch Beast Beasts, legendaries, non-legendaries. You have a bunch of other stuff in there you're battling. And you can just literally walk out of there with 10,000 caps worth of stuff. In fact, so much stuff that it will take you days and days and days to trade out your legendaries, to sell it to the vendor, right? We've done the White Spring run before, up here where we've nuked the White Spring one time and we ran around for about an hour and we walked out of there literally with so many legendaries and so much loot, it took us 5 days to get rid of them. 5 days to trade them out. That's pretty hardcore. So a lot of great places to get that epic loot. And get it going on. I'm being very unuseful right now. Now, here's your camp, by the way. If you have Fallout first, you can go ahead and use your scroll wheel. Down below, behind me, you can't see it. But you go ahead and hit T, and you can go ahead and put your camp down. Very, very nice. Oh, look, I just got an item reward. I didn't do diddly squat. I just arrived. And that's the cool thing about being with a crew. All right, so we'll go also put this in. Here it is, the scrap box. Now, if you don't believe me that the scrap box is infinite, check it out, everybody. Right in here, I have 6,458 steel. Do I need that much steel? Not really, but I've got it if I need it. And that's the great thing about having Fallout First is that you can put that in there. Just so you know, even if you had 6,000 and you tried to put it in your stash, it would instantly fill your entire stash. That is a lot of steel in there. But there we go. So now I'm empty here. Another good thing to do while you're here. I almost forgot to do that. Not as hard to get. See, that's why I don't like this one, because it's like blocks. You can't. People are standing there. Look, I can't get to the box, people. Stop camping the stash box. There we go. I like to tease my peeps a little bit. Then I put all my legendaries in there because now I got lots of room, right? I cleared out all that stuff. I go and put those legendaries in there. If I'm going to scrap this later, I can put that in there as well. I'm going to probably just end up starting to sell this stuff now. And there we go. Now I'm down to 129 again. I'm not going to be overburdened the whole time. And we're off and running, reloaded, ready to rock. All right, let's go. Where's Bagris going next? Let's see. Where you at, Bagris? Where are you at? See, I just wait for him to teleport, and I just teleport. He's like the event coordinator. We'll just keep it going. Now, again, if you have any comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. Highlight in red. I'll know you're talking to me. Now, sometimes I get sidetracked. Sometimes I'm doing a bunch of stuff. Sometimes I'm talking to the stream. Know that I do always circle back to my chat when I'm in between stuff, when I'm teleporting and stuff like that. Because sometimes, I'm trying to keep my peeps alive. Right? Like right there. They didn't need my help at all. But from time to time, I am actually being a useful member of the group. There we go. Always great to see you, Kismet. Always great to see you, Machine Bride. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Why would I keep more than one? More than one what? I already missed what it was. Oh, more than one toaster? Because here's what you do. You go buy a toaster, then people gift you a toaster, you see a new toaster, you go get another toaster, and then you have all these things built up. I know you got stuff in your garage you have not even looked at in 5 years. I got stuff in my garage my wife hasn't looked at in 16 years. It's still in the box. Well, maybe she looked at it in that time, but it's still been in that garage for 16 years. I tell you, I got rid of all my excess stuff. I was tired of having all these things in boxes, tired of moving them in and out of the garage all the time. Sometimes we clean out the garage. It would take 8 hours to pull everything out, or 4 hours to take everything out, look through some of the stuff, and then 4 hours to put it back in. So 8 hours every time I did anything with that garage, every single time. I got so sick of it. I was like, I'm not doing this garage anymore. I'm just taking this stuff, and I'm getting rid of it. I'm gonna donate it, right? Get rid of it. It's not worth your time. Not worth it for sure. You just got so much stuff that you have to you spend more time managing your stuff than using your stuff, I find, in life and in game. Satisfaction, so much fun. Absolutely. They need to make teams to 8 in Fallout 76. I agree, Half-Fat. I agree. They need to make the storage bigger first. Super Muty. Why is my sound off? Oh, I turned it off for a second. Get them super muties. That was backwards. Oh, we're doing an escort quest. Ah, God, I hate escort quests. All right, well, it gives me time to talk to the chat. I was a little guy with no power armor in that pick, and now I'm level 240 with multi-ultra weapons and power armor. Look at you go, Victor. Kicking some booty. How do you find 76? Do you find it tough with the more limited storage? I feel like the storage is the worst thing about it. It is very tough. You have to make some tougher decisions than you would make in Fallout 4. In Fallout 4, you just keep throwing it in your thing. You come back and you order it. Now, I had a mega sorter in Fallout 4 that I built. It's one of my signature things here, where literally I would throw all the loot in the workbench, and it would sort it all out for me. Stuff I want to sell, stuff I want to keep, all of that, it would auto-sort it as well. I see you guys up there. I see you guys around there. Kismet's eagle-eyeing you guys. See that? I'm on point, everybody. I'm on point. So, yeah. Oh, it's great that you emote when there's a legendary. Yeah, it makes it really easy. Am I able to join your server? I'm just level 41, got back in the game a week ago. Absolutely you can. Again, sorry for the delay on getting back to you guys. You can join my server. Here's what you want to do. You want to go into the Discord. There is a section in there that says rules. You read the rules, and you say, hey, Kismet, I've read the rules, and I'd like to be part of the Fallout 76 server. Then I will go in there, I will click on your name, and I will add you to the Teamwork Tycoons. Then what you do is you go in-game, and then you go ahead and say, hey, Kismet, over here in my friends list, you go ahead and add me as a friend. I am not going to add you as a friend. I do not have enough time to, type everybody's name out, make sure I got it right, and send it to you 4 or 5 times. You will probably have to send it to me 2 or 3 times, though, because the game sometimes doesn't work. Well, it's not my fault. I don't make the games. I just play them, everybody. I just play. So you can go ahead and do that. If I see you I'll be watching the lurker chat. Make sure when you've done that on my Discord, make sure to let me know in the Twitch chat. Say, Kismet, I have agreed to the rules. All right? And I will get to you as quickly as possible. So feel free to come and join us, Curtis, and read those chat rules. Make sure you know what we're all about here on the server. If you do any PvP or anything like that, I would permaban you from not only my servers, but from my channel as well. You should know not to do that. What? The mask is worth a fortune. Gone now. Scrap goes in miscellaneous 2 and fully scrapped, which still loads of weight. Yes, one of the things that was really bad that it used to do was it would put burnt books into your miscellaneous. And before you know it, you had like 50 burnt books in there. And you're like, gosh, why am I so overburdened all the time? And they finally moved those burnt books out of miscellaneous, and they moved it into junk now. So you don't have that problem. I can little exchange 2,000 lead for that mask. Too late. Too late. There you go. You can come and get it for yourself. There's tons of them. There we go. I just read your article on becoming a Twitch partner, and it directed me to you being live. Well, here I am, Shepard. Thanks for enjoying that article. That's almost a 500,000. That's amazing to me. That's incredible. Almost a half a million views on that. Pretty crazy. From just a little article I wrote way back in the day, just try to help some peeps out, try to keep them inspired. That's what I try to do here in my stream. Always have an idea of what your stream is about. Not just playing games, not just talking to people in the chat, but what's the overall theme of your stream? In my case, is to have fun and bring little moments of joy to people who are having probably a rough time in their life right now. I know I'm having a rough time. I have sleep apnea and vertigo. I've been fighting it off for 6 years. Learning how to live, everybody. Relearning how to live. And get around. Oh, wait, I just remind myself, I've got the evil, the terrible, the awful, stupid missiles on me. Get them off of me. They're touching me. They're touching my character. Get them away from me. They weigh you down big time, everybody. Look at that. I got like 10, points back. So much loot. Yep, so much is pretty sweet. There we go. So I hope you enjoy that. Do you play any other MMOs like ESO or WoW? My crew is still playing ESO. We did play some WoW Classic when it came back. I realized that, oh my gosh, I do not have enough time to 1, micromanage a guild, and 2, to play World of Warcraft. It's too time consuming. It just takes up way too much of my time. And then it leaves little time for me to play 76 and Satisfactory and Astroneer and all these other games that I do like to play. I absolutely love it, though. One of my favorite games of all time is the original vanilla version of World of Warcraft. I feel like it's so well balanced and it's so fun when you first play it and you're going up on the top of the mountaintops and all of that. Even multiple playthroughs is really fun. We went back and played it. We had a great time. But all of us realized at some point that we just don't have the time in which we had before we had wives and before we had children, whatnot. By the way, one of the greatest guild names I've ever seen, I saw it in Guild Wars 2. It's called Our Wives Are Sleeping. Fantastic guild name, because you just know all the dudes are up late at night when the wives are falling asleep and the kids are asleep and whatever, and they finally got like an hour at the end of their day, right? They've been working all day, they've been taking care of their family and whatnot, and they finally got like an hour or two, and they're just playing some World of Warcraft, or they're playing some Guild Wars 2, or whatever they're doing. Fantastic guild name, by the way. Fantastic. But yeah, I don't play any MMOs for that reason, is I just physically don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to do all the things that I have to do behind the scenes. Like, I do a lot of stuff behind the scenes of the stream. I micromanage my mods, and I micromanage all of the website, and doing like merch and designing stuff and doing animations and things like that for the stream. And just trying to juggle it all, right? On top of course, being there for my family and being there for my kids as well. Those are a lot of things. That's a lot of stuff on your plate. Now, imagine if I was doing graphic design for people on top of that as well. There's just not enough time in the day, everybody. Or imagine if I was playing MMOs and trying to manage my group and trying to manage 800 people, and that's just a lot of peeps to manage, right? That's when it hits about 800. By the way, about 300 is a lot. When you hit that upper limit of a guild like that, it is so massively hard to manage it. You spend probably 50% of your game time managing the guild, because there's always something somebody needs, or something needs help with, or hey, Kismet, I need to do this, or this guy's bothering me, or whatever. It's always something. So 50, sometimes even 75% of your game time is actually managing time of your guild time, which is pretty rough. Because everybody else, is off getting the legendaries and they're getting the best items. Guess what you're doing? You're in there trying to figure out why so-and-so can't log on to the server, right? Or so-and-so is having this issue or that issue or whatever, right? That's how we go.
Hello there.
Is this one done? Am I just following this guy for no reason? I don't know what we're doing. What we're doing? Finding set places and finding a set centerpiece. All right, well, I feel like I'm following this guy for no reason. Looks like the crew's in here working. I'm just wandering around behind me while I'm reading chat. There we go. Reminding the event objectives for everybody. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm just going to find and place settings. Oh, God, I don't think I've ever done this one before. I've never done this one before. I don't really feel like doing it now, but all right, we'll try to help out. Oh, so you see pool balls there you want to grab. I want to grab them. I bet you it's upstairs.
I'm going to look over here now.
Nobody up here. Ooh. Little Med-X. I'm not going to bother. I got a treasure map. See these treasure maps? I probably collected, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 500 of those. Never used one of them. Like, Kismet, why would you collect them if you don't use them? I'll get around to it. There he is. I heard him somewhere. Find place sets and settings. Oh, I guess this is it right here. Place setting. All right, right here on the thing. Okay. Repair Waiter Bernard. All right, there's Waiter Bernard.
Good day.
Oh, there we go. Look at Kismet setting the table. Look, I feel special. I feel pretty special. All right, that's what all these things are in here. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Where's he getting shot by? Oh, by this guy. Gotta fix him up again. Get Desmond back up and going. All right, well, we're getting some plates there. All right, so now I don't think I've ever done this quest ever. But we're grabbing some plates, setting some centerpieces.
Hello there.
See, one of the things about this game is sometimes you don't really know what you should do, right? The what's known as the breadcrumbing of the game is nowhere near as good as like Fallout 4 and other games like that. Because you go and you do stuff, and it doesn't lead you to the next thing. You're like, what do I do now? Where am I going? What am I doing? Right? You spend a good amount of time wondering what you're doing. But they've improved it a bit. I feel like that still needs to be improved as well. Again, I'm not trying to bash them. I'm just trying to say, hey, look, I feel like these things can be improved, right? I don't get on the hate train. Some people are like that. Kismet, oh man, I heard Fallout 76 sucks. Blah, 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 blah. I'm never going to play that game and whatnot. Well, wait. Is other people in charge of you? Are other people the boss of you? Ain't nobody the boss of me, I tell you that. Not even my wife, even though you guys are going to try to say that. Nope. Nope. I'm going to go ahead and try it for myself and see if I like it. If I like it, then, hey, that's a game for me. I'm going to play it. I'm beholden to no one. We could do a little bit more set table there. There we go. God, we got 45 seconds left. I don't even know where I'm looking for this stuff. Again, I don't know where this is. It's gotta be somewhere else other than here. We must have to run out somewhere. I don't see anything more here. I don't see any places. I don't see any plates I can pick up. We're 22 of 24. Any center? Oh, there's a centerpiece out here. All right. Again, I've never done this quest before, and probably will never do it again. There's one over here. Why are they out here? Oh, wait, hold on. High priority, everybody. We've got 5 seconds left. Oh, no pie for you. No pie for you, Kismet. That's called the perfect pie, everybody. You get one of those and you're part of the pie club. Those are fairly rare. All right, let's get another one in here. We get them all? Oh, we need 2 place settings.
It's just little old me. Nothing to be afraid of.
Elwood. Where's Elwood at? I don't know. I don't know. There's 2 more plates somewhere, and I don't know where they are. I thought that was a super mutant. Oh, we got it done anyway. There we go. All right, done. I don't know. See, that's confusing. I don't know what I should be doing in there. I finally figured it out. There we go. Except my wife? No, I didn't say except my wife. I said including my wife. No, hey. You gotta, be your own person, everybody. I don't tell my wife what to do. She don't tell me what to do. I feel that's the respect thing. You don't want to be, ordering each other around. Get out of here, waiter Desmond. Why are you firing at me? You don't want to tell each other who they should be, right? You want to be your person. She wants to be her person. You should not be getting ordered around by anybody. You answer to no one. Just so you know. No matter what age you are. I'm at the age where I've been there, done that. Somebody says, Kismet, you have to do this. I say, I don't have to do a dang thing. I don't have to do jack squat. I can choose to do that thing if I want to, but I don't have to do anything. Because I wake up every day. I'm just lucky to wake up at this point. When I go to sleep every night, I may not wake up tomorrow. And that's the day-to-day I live in every single day. God bless you, Kismet, for you are inspiration during these rough times in life. Yeah, everybody. You know what? We should be a little bit kinder to each other. We'd be a little bit nicer. In fact, I feel like this should be a life lesson for everybody that we are not separate in this world, that everybody in this world is in it together. We're on this lifeboat called Earth, and if we don't help each other out, we all gonna die. Not just one of us, not just a certain group, not just a certain part of the whole entire world, all of us. We're all gonna go. Now imagine if we could all work together. If we had this certain power where we could combine our knowledge and combine all of our skills to focus and do amazing things together, right? Like maybe one of these days we could go to another planet. Oh, wait, we did that, right? We all came together and we went to another planet. Now, man, if we could build a space station in outer space and all work together to do that. Oh, wait, we did that as well. Oh, mackerel. Man, we're good when we work together. And so on and so forth and so on. Many, many examples out there of when people work together. And that's the power we have as human beings. We have that amazing power to work together and really push forward everything that we're doing in life. And we also have the amazing ability to just screw everything up. All right? Because that's what happens. That's what happens if you... where's Bagger's at? He's right there. That's what happens if we don't work together. Everything just goes right down in the tubes. Personally, I don't like this event. I've never done that one before, but that's okay. Hey, you know what? Just more loot for me. I don't care. I'll run around, get her done. I'm here for my crew. I'm on your 6, bro. Oh, legendary. Look out. I don't even want to hit it. Get one of these. So I hit these guys with one shot and they're dead. All right, so I want the rest of the peeps to come up, get a shot. Like Sergeant Striker, he's in our group. Now, if everybody's in our group, then we're good. We're just like, you're dead. We're waiting for anybody else? Anybody else coming? No, we're just gonna kill him. Screw it. Blow him up. Get that legendary. See, I get so many legendaries, it takes me days and days and days to get rid of them. See, we're all in the same group. If one of us kills it, then everybody gets the loot. But if we're too far away from each other, then we don't get the loot. By the way, notice the little knots there? Those little knots help you a lot. Those are, the more you hunt with other groups and you stay with that other group, the more events you do together, then the more loot you get as well. Good time to reload. Waiting on peeps to catch up. Come on there, Luna. You got to be fast moving when you're hanging out with Baggers. Baggers is on point, man. He's like, let's do this. Again, see, I don't even want to hit the. See, this is the boss right here. Here's the thing. I just want to give him a little, like that to give him a little hit. But I can literally kill him in one shot. Wait till Luna gets up here. Got to be within range to get that loot. All right. So, while we're waiting this, right up there. Oh, the Mighty Warforged! Speaking of amazing tanks, right there. All right, let's go ahead and do a battle right after this is over. Let's see. There we go. All right. Die already. GG. All right. There's another one. I'm just picking up ledger. I got no more room to. I don't want to micromanage my stuff every day. I want to just make ammo, repair my stuff, and then just blow it up. All right, we're off and running. Look at that! Look at Norbert. Look at Norbert up there. Go to it, Norbert. Look at his wings. His wings glow when he casts spells. They did such a great job on that. All right, there we go. Slide it over. So you got like a whole nother level of mine. They go above and beyond, make little special effects on my little skins and stuff. Very, very fun. So again, if you want to support the stream, make sure to snatch him up there. That is the awesome Norbert the Dragon Healer. Bubs and Tubs coming in. Rocking that. Getting a Buster Scroll. BGG yet again. Getting good out there, BGG. Getting that extra MVP love. All right, now we're going to bring in the big guns. We're going to bring in the Wasteland Tycoon to come in here and tank for you guys. Get yourselves some loot. I literally have like almost 16,000 gold again. I'm so bad. Now, again, if you want to get my buddy Norbert, here's what you do. You go into the store. We can buy some scrolls. While we're in here, let's buy some scrolls. We can go into skins and we can just search for Kismet. Kismet. Right there. And you're going to see him right there. He's so cute. There he is. Little Norbert, he's so cute. And you go ahead and buy the skins. They're like $5, or the full skins are like $10. It does help support the stream. If you like that, if you like those cool animations, you want to have a cool Norbert backing you up, or you want to have a Wasteland Tycoon, again, remember, every penny goes right back into the stream. It does allow me to do giveaways and other fun stuff like that. All right, let's go ahead and get back to it. Right over here. Kill the second pack leader. I've got to jump up here by my crew. They're probably waiting on me because I'm a slowpoke. Let's jump up there and get it going on. We got to get our next battle going on, too. My bad. No, we already got it going on. All right, go. Cool. Sometimes I forget. I don't start the next battle. There we go. Battle is underway. Look at them waiting for me. Isn't that nice? See, that's when you know you got a good crew. There's like, we'll wait for Kismet while he's doing that battle. Look at that. See, they physically just stood there and waited for me to get over here. So I do the same for them, but they don't have to do it for me. It's okay. I'm streaming. So when you're streaming, you know, you're just distracted all over the place. You're doing a whole bunch of different stuff simultaneously. All right, he's toast. All right. Again, just picking up the ledger. That's it. Now, again, what I can do is hit scroll and then T. And walk over here and just try to find a place. Bam. Put that down. walk right up here into my stash, and then put those away. And that's what's so great about Fallout First, is this right here. Is this ability to just drop stuff in there, right? And then you got some scrap. Boom, you just scrap it and drop it in there, and then you walk away. Easy peasy, right? And I like the one that has the split thing, because otherwise people stand in front of the thing. And then we're going to go up here to the boss, and I'm going to go to Bagris's survival tent up there. There we go. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome, man. Thanks for coming in and showing the love, as always. Thanks for supporting the stream, man. How have you been, the Mighty Warforged? I was just talking about some World of Warcraft Classic. Mighty Warforged came and played with us. Amazing take, by the way. Fantastic take. I wish I had more time for it. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't. I don't have time to manage a large guild. I don't have time to do all of that anymore. But we did have a little bit of fun, so that was good. We went back in, got that flavor of it again. And then I feel like everybody had the same thing. Everyone's like, you know what? I'm not a 20-year-old kid, or I'm not a young kid anymore. I don't have the time it takes to invest in World of Warcraft to build my characters all back up again and play it all the way through and all of that. But I love it. It's very, very great. I highly recommend it if you've never played it, for sure. All right, this is going out to Jammer Gaming. Tip of the hat, man. Thanks so much for coming in, showing that love here in the stream, and hanging out as well. Appreciate you hanging out and whatnot. So let me know what you've been up to, Mighty Warforged. I hope you've been well. All right, here we go. All right, where we going? Did we already do it? This way. Going in the wrong direction. He's up in the tree. Gonna drink some water here at some point. Oh, I see him right over there. That's a Kismet way of getting it done. That's a Kismet way of getting that event done. Just blow up the car and it kills everything around it. That's how we do, everybody. That's how we do. I don't even know where the mobs went. I'm flying over here. Raw Wolf there. Scorch there. What do we got down here? I don't know if there was a legendary or not. I kind of feel like there's never a legendary in the end part of this one. But it literally blasted their carcasses all over the place. Probably not the best move, but it was fun. And that's the most important part. And see, I don't even need this loot. That's okay. This last one, it gives you legendaries on the other ones, but for some reason, this last one, I haven't seen it in the last couple playthroughs or events. And again, we're just going around doing the events, which is part of your kind of event track that you're doing, right? The more you do those events, of course, the more you're unlocking along those event tracks and whatnot. Like we go in and we go ahead and bring up our menu. This is the legendary run right here, which is really fun. So we're unlocking these as we go. I get 100 legendary script. I got to get rid of it. I'm almost at maximum. And so on. Along there. We can go X to go to challenges. Here's our daily challenges, which we can put up here. Kill a Deathclaw. Level up. I'm sure that's not going to be a problem. I already got by the time I'm done for a week, I have 15 level ups. Especially if it's double XP weekend, it's even worse. For sure. For sure. All right, Distant Thunder, you're now entering an event area. Yeah, let's do it, baby.
Automated flash warning. Mass of Scorch reported in your vicinity. Have forward observer use recon scope for Defiance artillery strike. Ad Victorium.
Oh, Ad Victorium! All to my Brotherhood peeps. Did you shoot at me? Don't even do that. Now, where you at? Right there. Hiding in the water. I like to get the high ground. Mark Scorch with recon scope. Optional. Eliminate all scorched. I like that second one. All right, so it's got to be in this direction. Says it's right up here. We got to do all of that. So let's jump down. I don't know where the recon scope is. I don't know what to do with that. I have no idea. I'm just going to do the second option, which is eliminate them all. And anybody else who's around here. Now, they've got kind of these pits down in here where you fall down, just like in the high-end area. When you're down here, over here where the Scorch Beast Queen is, you're going to constantly fall down in these little pits here. And you're going to have to climb your way out, or if you have the jetpack, just get them with some death from above. Like that, which is really fun. I don't even need to see him, and I know he's right there. I can just sense it. And every now and again, I'm hitting Q. Just to use my VATS. Also, we go ahead and do some water. Like, Kismet, your water, you're going to die. Nah, not really. I'm fine. I got plenty. Oh, and then there's a level up. And there's a level up. And again, we got more score, which now unlocks a bit more stuff. And we completed that daily challenge. And we're doing so many. Plus, we're getting the event rewards there and whatnot. And then we're on to the next event. And I like doing these events. They're really fun. I find them more fun when I'm up at past max level than at the lower level as well. Do you think there will be a Fallout 5? Oh, absolutely. Would you leave a big pile of cash just laying around instead of trying to collect that cash? I would, for sure. I would. I would collect that cash. Now, see, if they had not done Fallout 76 and they just done Fallout 5, we'd still be like 2 years away. 2 to 3 years away, easy on Fallout 5. Because Fallout 4 took 5 years between the previous Fallout and the one that came out there. Oh, look out! Angry foxes. All right, more escorting quests, everybody. Oh, my favorite. We got to escort some moo-moos. That moo-moo got owned. Humphrey. Who we got here? Bessie and Earl. That's awesome. I love the names they give stuff, by the way. By the way, the people at Bethesda who make this, right? Who make Fallout have like the same sense of humor as me. All the jokes they put in the game and all these kind of silly stuff they put in the game is my kind of silly humor. Which is why I like Fallout so much, because it has that silly kind of humor in the game. Just tenderizing the meat, apparently. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got them walking into an area up here. I'm just going to walk a little bit ahead. No, how about you die first? Hey, you're walking through a camp like that, you got to go ahead. Right? You got to go ahead of them and try to clear the area. Let's go, Humphrey. So when you're kind of doing an escort, you always want a point man. And then you want your peeps who are watching back there. They got that covered. So I'm just kind of being the point man. Everything comes running out of here. And also paying attention, though, just in case you get in trouble back there. Let's go, Moo-Moose. We're going to cut right here. I feel like they cut right here, yeah. Not watching the back. I am. That was some good shooting there, bro. That was some good shooting. They'll eventually catch up to us. You know they will. Oh, I haven't been to this farm on this playthrough. I knew somebody was going to blow that up. I was tempted to blow it up myself. I love blowing up cars. One of my favorite things. Oh, legendary. Oh, Sheep Squatch. Oh, it's on, baby. Whoa, hold on. First things first. Protect the moo-moose. Get a few hits on the sheep squatch. And protect the moo-moos. Anybody else? No? Alright, sheep squatch. He's angry now. Don't drive angry. Don't drive angry. Ouch! Don't drive angry. Bad sheep squatch. No, hey, I'm not your friend. Get away from me. I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be your friend, and I don't want to, don't friend me on Instagram. I don't want anything to do with you. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Hey, there we go. We got free range done as well. We stop escorting the moo-moos. That's the sheep squatch. That's one of the hardest mobs in the game. Watch out. We just made that look super easy. And you're like, Kismet, why are you not picking up all that other stuff? Because I don't really care. I don't really care at this point for all that extra loot. And you'll get to that point too, where you've got so much loot that it doesn't matter anymore. You're just looking for legendaries. You're trying to get your nice legendary gear fired up. And right now we're doing events. And we've only got so much time tonight. So we're just kind of bouncing through each and every event to get that serious sweet loot. That's what we had to do. So you're going to see a lot of action today. And this is why I like to build up a lot of ammo. What I'll do is I'll go collect a bunch of lead. I'll collect a bunch of acid. Whoa, hey, oh, I just ended up underneath someone's base. And whatnot. And I'll try to collect a bunch of that stuff. Oh, he went back to his base. He went back to his base.
Today's junk output is error.
And, you know, if he's going to hang out in here, then I'm going to put my stuff away.
What is the
Armored shovel. Oh, that's the first time I've ever seen a 3-star shovel. That's funny. Put that in there. Anything else? No. What else can I put? I probably got so many stem packs right now. Too many stem packs. Oh my god, 51 stem packs. Get those off of me. Too much. Too much. You want about 20 is enough. Rataways. Oh my gosh, way too many rataways. About 5 rataways. Maybe even just like 3. You don't need that many. And then we're going to burn our purified water. And then some of our meat as well. So we have some glowing meat, which is super tasty. And you're like, Kismet, why don't you cook that stuff? I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I got stuff to shoot.
junk is a collectron paradise.
Sometimes I just shoot at it to get aggro. Just shooting at stuff to get aggro. Tell me to come back this way. Let's do this. By the way, if you put your weapon away, you actually go faster, a little bit faster. In your power armor, both in Fallout 4 and in 76. Heading off over here. Whoa! He's on fire! Hey, don't get close to me. You're going to set me on fire.
Shepherd me to the light. Holy Mothman. Protect me. Now. To my final.
All right, now whenever you come into the Mothman, you must worship the Mothman. This is a special animation you get with Fallout First. Me and Braggers are worshiping the Mothman. All right, that's enough of that. Crazies. Hey, give me that stem pack. I'll turn down a stem pack. I don't turn down. Shotgun shells, no. I just threw all those away. Pump shotguns, no. Rockets, stuff like that, don't need them. We're out of there. Worship the Mothman. Oh, man, I've been up here in a long time. Wow. See, I'm the type of person that goes every single corner. That corner goes to every single corner of the map. I'll go to the edges of the map and walk back and forth and see every little thing, like all these destroyed stuff. A lot of people, by the way, never go and check out the stuff they discover way on the edges. Oh, we got ourselves a little death claw. It's actually one of our things today. Whoa! Let's play a little dodge the death claw. All right, that's enough. I love it when he explodes. All right, more step packs. Oh, Sergeant Stryker accidentally shooting the Raiders. So they had to kill all the Raiders. I'm not killing the Raiders. I haven't done... By the way, I've been playing this game since Wastelanders came out. I restarted my character and still have not done any of the Raiders quest or the civilian quest either. I've done 0 of those. I've done absolutely none. You're like, well, Kismet, why haven't you got around to that? I'll get around to it. I'm in no rush. Some people, they just rush through the content as quick as possible, trying to waste their money. Me, not me. I like to get the most out of my dollar bills. Did you find out what Pleasant Valley claim ticket was for? Nope. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I have no idea. And I'm loving it. I love the idea that I don't know what's going on. Now, again, if you want to come join us for some Fallout 76, here's my Discord right over here, everybody. Go in there, check out the rules. Go ahead and read the rules. Let me know in the lurker chat. Follow those steps in there. It'll tell you how to get in the lurker chat, what to do step by step to come and join us on there as well. It's very, very fun. All cars must die! That's really fun to jetpack and then shoot at the same time. I just like blowing up cars. I like explosions. I'm a simple man, everybody. I'm a simple man. I like explosions. There you go. Not afraid to admit it. Oh, Kismet laid you down right there, bro. All right, first person. Watch him get crossfired. They got eradicated. Let's move a little closer. Watch the action. They just got totally eradicated. Now this you want to grab. These are fusion cells and aluminum scrap. That you want to grab. Steel scrap. Man, I don't need it. Lead, yes please. Lead, yes you. Yes, very much. Thank you very much. Don't need any of that. Maybe a plan. I'll get that from my peeps. Again, if you see me doing this, is what I call onesie twosies. I don't like really doing onesie twosies where I'm looking at every single mob and checking all the loot. Uh-oh, Sergeant Stryker. I got you back, bro. They got you. They got you. All right. And again, I don't like to have to go to every single mob and look at every single mob and do. I just like to grab the loot and move on. It's kind of like counting your chips when you're playing poker, right? Just count them after the dealing's done, everybody. Count your loot after the dealing's done, as I look at it. Had me maybe laying down some crossfire. Laying down some heavy fire. Yeah, almost. Almost made it. Try that again. You do it in bursts, you're a lot more accurate than if you're just holding the button down. Especially if you got your stabilized. Your stabilized perk is just my jam, man. I waste a lot less ammo using my stabilized than anything else. I think that was it. Oh, legendary. That's what that means, legendary. Somewhere. Oh, legendary glowing gutsy. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Everybody get it? Flux, over here, bro. Legendary. Over here, Flux. Get a shot. Is he in my group? No, he's in another group. Where you at, bro? Get a shot. I feel like he's got a shot. All right, that's it. That's enough. I let it go for a little while, and then I'll be like, okay, that's enough of that. And I'm going to feel like I'm going to do one of these maps one of these days. Or never. One of those. Ouch. Oh, no. 2 people dead. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks, bro. That sucks, Soars. Do not pick up his loot. I'm going to camp his loot. So nobody can pick up his loot. Here's what you do, by the way. When someone dies, you just hang over their loot, right? And you just camp, you just squat over it. And no one can go ahead and grab it until they come back. So when Sergeant Stryker comes back, you can go ahead and get that as well. Now, my peeps typically won't grab it. But it's just a great technique you want to do. You want to get in the habit of doing it. Especially if you're taking on like the Scorch Beast Queen and one of your peeps goes down. Immediately run over there and just squat on their stuff and fight off everybody. But stay right there so when they come back, you can just move out of the way and they can grab their loot. I don't look in their loot. I don't take their loot. I don't touch their stuff. That's all for them to grab. Especially when you're getting the high-end stuff. That's really important. I had no idea there are shops at the golf course. Oh, yeah. Plenty of cool stuff. Tons of cool stuff. Look at that assault rifle stuff. Look, Kismet going. I've been replaced with a synth, everybody. You see me not looting. That's definitely a Kismet synth right there. There you go. There you go. See, my crew is the best, man. We always look out for each other. That should always be number one in your group. Always looking out for each other. Not what weapons you get, not the stuff and all the things. It's always looking out for each other in the group. And that is a hard thing to find, right? Because a lot of people, you know, they're all about, hey, let me show you how amazing I am. Let me show you how good I am in the game and all of that stuff. I feel like that always goes wrong. When you have somebody in the group and they're just constantly trying to, like, you know, prove how good they are all the time. I'm not talking about anybody specific, by the way, so nobody in the chat all of a sudden get triggered. I'm just saying that sometimes happens. That when people are so trying to prove stuff to you all the time. You don't need to prove stuff. Just come in and have a good time. That's what it's all about. Right? I get that all the time. Like, people want to come into my whatever server I'm playing, like Astroneer server or whatever. And they'll be like, hey, let me show you how to do this. Let me show you how to do it. Let me show you that. No, I'm good. You don't have to show me a whole bunch of stuff. Just come in and have a good time. That's what my servers are for. Having a fun time. Why not? Let's see. Look at this. See all this stuff? Now, I don't know if I've looted all of these or not. Frankly, I don't even care. I don't even care at this point. I'm ready for the next one. Ready for the next event. Let's do it. Oh. On to the next one. I'm just here for the legendaries. All right. Here for the legendaries, here to get it going. Have they bothered to nerf pump shotgun or stealth yet? I don't know if they've nerfed it. I don't want to tell them to nerf anything, because no matter what you tell them to nerf, somebody gonna get pissed off. Somebody gonna be mad. Hey man, why'd you nerf that's my set, and that was my favorite set in the game. It doesn't matter. No matter what you do in the game, by the way, if you buff or nerf or you do whatever, somebody's gonna be mad about it. right? Especially if it's something like a PvP thing. Like if you buff one class, then all the other classes get pissed off. If you nerf that class, then that class gets pissed off, and then all the other classes are making fun of that class, right? That's how it goes. Ah, God.
Simply irrational. You're made of metal, for goodness sake.
Little Murkies want to get up here, get busy.
Here and get it over with. Oh, heavens. You gave my inner workings quite the start. I take it Edna sent you. That tyrant of a woman. She's not the boss of me. No, sir.
Oh! Good luck, I have to go. Who's Edna? Who's Edna?
Oh, the bane of my existence. Always hovering and insisting I do the most dreadful of tasks. Just don't tell her I said that, please.
Okay, I'll lend you a hand.
Hands I have aplenty, but I take your meaning. I simply can't understand how she expects me to collect honey with such nasty beasts about. If you could just occupy them for me whilst I collect their life's work, I could pay you a fair wage. Let's get started, shall we?
All right, let's get started. I don't even remember this one. So I've done a lot of these. I just don't remember. Pump Stealth Suit was my fave. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they've done anything with that, but I don't know. I don't really even look at the patch notes anymore. I just play the game. That's what I do.
Oh dear. Is that buzzing?
Ooh, stem packs. I don't need any of that. I don't even need this. Oh, acid. Take that. See, this just takes so long to like look in here and say, do I want this? Do I want that? You know, I just stop looting altogether after a while. I don't want to sit here and micromanage all that.
This makes nightmares feel like fairy tales. Not that
True.
I have nightmares.
Through that. Let's get the high ground.
Mother
Stand on this guy.
Cop's the rudest beast.
Oh, I heard him.
Please don't tell me they're back already.
Ah, you missed me. Oh, rolling down the hill. All right, stem pack. I don't even need stem packs at this point. I don't need any of this.
Down. Just one more to go.
Taking out those bee swarms. More stem packs. Yeah, springs are good.
Hideous. Just the thought of getting stung gives me a terrible case of the collywobbles.
The collywobbles. Man, I hate when that happens. I hate it when the collywobbles happen. That makes me want to do a battle. Let's do it. Collywobbles time, everybody. To collywobbles. Whoa. Got a couple Yaguais on me. How we doing? Oh, we got this. We got this, baby. So I'm trying to take a miscellaneous quest off. I got a miscellaneous quest somewhere. Trying to get rid of. There we go. All right, open the captain chest. Slide you guys some love. Bam! CW coming in, getting the extra love. Gigatone coming in, overall MVP. There you go, everybody. Ooh, go mystery and go downside. I think that's the one we usually do right there. Yeah, that's right there, down to there and through there. All right, mystery one. Let's get some gold. Let's do it. What the heck? It's a whole bunch of pumpkins. We got a haunted house. We got 2 haunted houses over here. Oh, I feel like we're going straight for the haunted house. Wait, no, I'm going to let you guys do it. I'm going to bring in Norbert, the super healer. My grand healer here, and he's going to heal all you peeps. Line them up right here, and we're going to just fire our way through there. Right along there. And then we'll get our support back here. And then we're going to romple stomp these dudes. Now, I suggest you use some legendaries. Whenever we do mystery ones, I always feel like those are the ones we fail the most because we didn't put any legendaries down. So I would fire up some legendaries for sure. Get out there, and I'm going to back you up, my buddy Norbert. He's going to lend you a hand. All right, now we killed a whole bunch of stuff, and I picked up some lead and adhesive and all of that. A little bit of something. But really not that much. Not that much. Now I'm going to go ahead and bounce over to the next one. Let's go. Turn the sound back on. We on to it. Stealth is still completely overpowered, says Bagris. Yeah, Bagris would know. Not me. I have no idea. I don't play a stealth build. I play a Wasteland Tycoon build of my own design. Look at that cool thing. Hey, how's it going? Mwah! Give it a big smooch. Well, it's a really cool area, by the way. If you've never come into this area before, really trippy area. There's like a plane down in here. And a lot of scary stuff to shoot at night. I'm going down over here. Oh, yeah, ghoul right there. Where'd he go? That's him there. Oh, there's 2 of them. Get them out in the open. Then smoke them all! Pushing me. All right. Just picking up the legendaries. That's it. That was like a double legendary action there. What are you shooting at? Yeah, see what I do is I let everybody get a shot in on it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't need a rat away, but I'm grabbing anyway. Always want to let everybody get a shot in on those legendaries and then wipe them out. Hey, Kismet, Better Call Saul. Did you know that show? I've never watched that show, but for 5 years here on Twitch, people have come in and out of my streams. The number one I get is Tony Hawk. Hey, Kismet, you look like Tony Hawk. Well, thanks for comparing me to one of the greatest skaters of all time. I'm a terrible skater, but thank you very much. And then people come and say, Kismet, you look like that guy from, they call me Saul, or whatever they call it. And I'm like, hey, well, thanks for comparing me to a really fantastic actor. I've been getting that for a very long time. In fact, if you'd like to see, about 2 years ago, I made a video about it right there. Follow that link right there in the chat. Go to my YouTube channel. It's right there when you first go into there. It's my my opener video in which I talk about people saying that in my channel, which is pretty funny because I kind of pointed out. People call me Tony Hawk and people they call me Sal. So yeah, I get that quite often. I have no idea about that show, but I have looked that guy up. He kind of looks like me, or I kind of look like him. See, the thing is, if they're older than me, then I look like them. Like Tony Hawk is 1 year older than me. So I look like him. Now there's also some government guy. I'm not into politicians or politics. They bore me to death. Very, very boring for me. Especially all that, because, you got to be you got to be like a liar, you got to be a thief, you got to be a manipulator, you got to be all of that to be a politician, at least I think so. I'm sure there's some good ones out there, but, those are the base requirements. Like, if you're putting in an application to be that, those should be your skills. At least that's what I think. So I don't have anything to do with it. Like, some people come in and say, Kismet, you should, run for office or be president or whatever. I said, that's a terrible job. I would never do that job. Forget that. Count me out. Count me out of that. I will take being a graphic designer or playing games all day for others' entertainment every single time. Lots of those guys out there. By the way, there's a cool, you get all the way up in the top of this, by the way. All the way, I climb all the way up like this and all the way around over there, which is really fun. Blowing stuff up. We already looked at Myrler Queen, yeah. I guess I get Myrler and Queen meat. I guess we'll make some food later. Are we done with this event? I don't even know. It doesn't put the darn event in my thing anymore. So I don't even know if I'm done with the event. I don't know if I'm working on the event. I don't know what's going on. I just wait for Bagras to jump somewhere else. And the second he jumps somewhere else, then I know the event is over. He's actually over here. It's the only time I know it's over. For some reason, I miss it, or I'm not looking at it. I'm looking at chat or whatnot. And so on. There we go. Let's see. Gonna put any of the scrap away in there. Let's put these legendaries. We'll be doing this for a few more days, trying to get rid of these legendaries. I really got to get rid of these legendaries and get some more legendaries, or I'm going to get too many legendaries. Look, I got 7 grand in caps right now. It's like, what am I going to spend 7 grand on? Probably on patterns, on stuff that I'm never going to use, just to unlock them, just so I can. There we go. So how do you enter your private server for Fallout? I just started, and it looks like there are people with me in the server. Then you're not on a private server. When you first log into the game, there'll be 3 windows. There'll be Adventure Mode. There'll be your Fallout First private server. And there'll be a thing called Northern Winter or Winter something, or I went out of my head. Whatever it is, it's the Battle Royale version of it in there. If you don't see that middle one, then you don't have a private server. That's what's telling you don't have your private server set up. I'd either log out of the game, log back in, log out of your account, log back in again. Make sure you got all that going. Nuclear Winter, that's what it's called. Yeah, I've never tried it, though. Sometimes I'm into those type of games, right? I just don't like it in my... I don't like it in my Fallout. I don't like it in my Fallout, but that's just me. Now, again, I strongly suggest, even if you want to keep your old character, I would strongly suggest to start a new character and at least play through the beginning of the game again, because you're going to get so much more out of it than if you just do it as a high-level character. It's very, very, very fun. For sure. For sure, Z's. Now, again, remember, you don't have to pay for it. You can come and hang out with me. But, hey, if I encourage you to play some games and have some fun, then I'm doing what I'm doing right? That's what I think. That's my take on it. Oh, hey, oh, hey, I'd like to give you a big hug. But, I'm a little busy right now. Can you come back later? Ooh, mama. I took a hit there. Just came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. I just try to get to my peeps. I haven't been to this quarry yet. This quarry very much reminds me of Fallout 4. Remember the quarry in Fallout 4? Where you drain that out? Little spoiler alert. You drain that out and do that. It reminds me of that every single time I run past here. Very, very cool. There we go. Ah, look, some power armor. Not T-51 in a fusion core. Somebody needs it. We got a census taker in here. Let's do this. A little crusty. A little murky in there. Where's my murky sound? Where's it at? Ah, man, all my sounds are kind of got to be redone. Here you go, a little murky for you. You know, the biggest thing that I miss about World of Warcraft is actually not all the gameplay and all the gear and all of that. Is my little murky. I actually have the murky from the original BlizzCon. The little guy that runs around with you and he does a little, when you sit too long, he'll pull out a top hat and he'll do a little dance. Yeah, I miss him the most. He's my little buddy. They would not give me my murky, by the way, in Classic. That's probably another reason I stopped playing. And I did 6 months, by the way. I did 6 months subscription up front to Classic, and they wouldn't give me my murky. And I'm like, all right, don't give me my murky, will you? I'm out. Also, I didn't have enough time, but also the fact they wouldn't give me my murky. My murky's my little buddy. He runs around with me. We go around all around Azeroth and get into adventures. So there we go. Trying to reboot. Awesome. If you have just started and in Vault, it defaults to public. You need to relog and pick the private game. Yeah, there you go. Restart help. Thank you. You're welcome, BGG. I'm always good. I always prefer to help peeps in the chat. I'm doing nothing. These peeps are just killing everything. All right, let's do it. Stop shooting the pole. These guys are just, what are they, spawning in there?
Correction application underway.
I don't mind helping peeps.
Situation normal. Law and order.
One of the things I like about Fallout 76 too is you can shoot through the windows. Shoot through the windows. You can even, if you have a window in the door, you can close the door and shoot through the window in the door. I've done it many times. It works pretty awesome. Come on, Kismet. Get them skills on. Yeah! All right, now we're talking. Got to get my climbing skills back up on par. Oh, man, I'm smoking these dudes. They got zero chance. I got zero chance. Now, obviously, you want to shoot them in the face. You want to get down low and shoot Mirelurks from the low side. But it's also fun just to blast the heck out of them. I love the water in this game, too. I love to watch the water blow up as well. You think I can get up there? I don't think so. That's pretty hot. There's one down in there. Look at that crossfire. Come on, little murkies. What you got? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. My team's got you locked down. Now, again, you can't come. Whoa! Holy moly. Okay, you got a little something now. Always prioritize the one closest to the mob.
If you remain in the area, this notice required by law.
Okay, that wasn't good. They all spawned right on the mob. Yeah, that was pretty scary.
Citizen volunteers, your continued assistance is requested.
He gets up out of the water. I got him. My crew's got him down there. I love these events, though. They're really fun to do when you get into the higher level, especially running around with your crew. Very, very fun. Now, again, you're like, Kez, is this your favorite Fallout? Nope. This is actually my least favorite Fallout. But do I like the game? Oh, absolutely. Do I have fun playing the game? That's always my number one concern. Am I having fun with it? If I'm not having fun playing the game, by the way, I don't care about money. I don't care about stuff. It doesn't, oh, wait, hold on. I do care about my peeps, though. I don't do stuff for money. I don't do all of that. I just have fun. That's it. I don't have to do anything else. You know, again, I'm 50 years old. I only got so many minutes left in my life, and I'm going to spend them doing what I love to do. So if the game sucked, you would never see me playing it. I would never play it on stream. I would never say, oh, well, this is the greatest game ever. Whatever, you know, the latest, you know, big advertised game is. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't say anything about it, and I would turn that sponsorship down, even if they gave me like $10,000 or $1 million. If I'm not into it, I'm not into it. So that's the thing, right? When you're not money motivated, you'll be surprised how incredibly much easier your life is. It is very much simplified. Now, sometimes you got to be money motivated. Obviously, you're trying to pay the bills. But I feel like once you start down that road, forever will it, shape your destiny, like Star Wars. You start down that road, you start doing stuff for money, and then, next time I'll do it one more time, and one more time, and one more time. Before you know it, you're just doing stuff for money. You don't even believe in that product. You don't even care about that stuff. You're just doing it for the dollar bills, right? And the great thing about me is I don't have to do it because I don't need anything. See, when you're young and you need stuff, then that's when you need lots of money. When you're older like me and you don't just need squat, maybe for my kids from time to time, be nice to add some food. But other than that, pretty much I'm good. I'm good. Maybe an occasional computer if my computer breaks down or whatnot. Maybe some of that, but overall, not really. Not really. I just put every penny back in the stream, show that love, go out and try to get you guys some discounts, try to convince awesome sponsors like Bethesda and other peeps like them, all the ones you can find down below, Elgato, Blue Yeti, all of those awesome peeps, to send me stuff so I can unbox it, to show it off to you guys. Sometimes I get sponsors who say, hey, Kismet, you want to show off this game? I'm like, oh, I'm down. Send me a code. I'll check it out. If I like it, but I turn down a lot of stuff. I get a lot of stuff, and I'm just like, it's not my thing. It's not my community's thing. So I appreciate it, but not this round. You come out with something else, let me know, right? That's the way I am. I don't mess around. Because you chase that dollar, you're just going to be doing nothing but chasing it like a hamster wheel. And I did that when I was young, and I made lots of money, and I had lots of fancy stuff, and yada, 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 and who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you got a fancy car, in case you didn't know. Nobody cares if you got a big, mansion of a house. And if they do care, then they're fair weather friends. They're not going to be there for you when you don't have that mansion and you don't have that house. What you want is you want the friends that are going to be there when you don't have a penny in your pocket. Like, I can call my friends up right now because they know I don't have a penny in my pocket. I haven't had any money in my wallet, and I don't know, since I had my kids, 16 years now. All you parents know what I'm talking about. Joe knows what I'm talking about, right, Joe? I bet you haven't had any cash anyway. You want it? Hey, I'll show you. Look, this is my real life wallet. Check it out. That's my real life wallet. I can tell you. Oh, hold on. I want to make sure I don't actually do anything in there. Hold on. Nothing in there, everybody. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Yeah. Nothing in there, everybody. Yeah, BGG knows what's up. Yeah, nothing in that wallet. I really want to get, I love that wallet. That's actually a gift from a person on the stream. They said, Kismet, here's $20. Next time you go to TwitchCon, buy yourself something cool. So I bought that wallet. It's pretty cool. And I did it live on stream too. I was like, yeah, I'm going to get this wallet. Everybody check it out. I took a video of it and sent it. That was like my first TwitchCon where, I think it was the second TwitchCon I went to, but the first TwitchCon where I was like affiliate and stuff.
Support personnel, please initiate collection and auto runner repair tasks with caution.
I don't think I've done this one. That's what my parents tell me? Yeah. Hey, you have children, forget about it. You don't got a wallet. By the way, I used to carry around about $500 to $1,000 in cash every day in my wallet when I was young. Never even thought about it. Yeah, I want to buy $200 this and $1,000 that and whatever. Just buy it. Just buy it. Because I worked all the time. I never thought about spending money, so I really wouldn't spend all that much money. I know when I did, I would just buy whatever I felt like buying in the moment. And that's the nice thing about being young and having a good job and all of that stuff. And right now, it's tough times for everybody. Tough times for everybody. So be real sensitive to that. People having some real hard times. So be extra kind to peeps, all right? Be extra kind. Because there's a lot of peeps out there who don't got it that good, right? Who don't got no food, no water, no shelter. So be kind to peeps. All right, that's why we kill them and just stare at them all day. Everybody got a shot in. Grab it. What do we got? I'm not picking up any of that stuff. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. I don't want to see any of that. In fact, I'm going to take my disease off. This is actually really nice. I haven't got overburdened. Wow, look at all purified water. Why do I have so much purified water on me? That's some tasty meat there. I think this is the longest I've ever lasted in this game where I'm not overburdened. This is literally as long. I feel like we've been not overburdened for like 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. I don't know. How long has it been have I not been over? Well, we should have started a timer. How long can Kismet last before he gets overburdened? That should be a challenge. We should do that as a challenge here on the stream. And if I get overburdened, every time I get overburdened, I have to give you guys 1,000 kiss caps. That'd be a fun thing. If you guys want me to do that one of these days, put a 1 in the chat. We'll put that challenge out there. That's a really hard for me to do, too. That's really, really tough.
Successful. Transferring minerals to
Jump down there, Bagros. I'm coming with you.
later collection.
I think he jumped down there.
Support
Yep, he did. What's up, bro? Got your back.
collection.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Mineral collection.
See, this is why you go in what I call kill squads. Always at least in 2, but you can go in more. Wherever you go, 7 Days to Die, Fallout 76, whatever game you're playing, always at least be in 2s. And the reason why is, see, he's fighting one of those guys over there, and behind him is another guy, right? And then I'm watching behind him. He's watching behind me, and we're looking after each other, right? One goes down, the other one reses, that kind of thing. So always kind of helping each other out. You want at least in 2s. How are we doing on time? Oh my gosh! Time goes by so fast. I want to just sit and play games with you guys all day. I want to just hang out with you guys all night long. I myself might last 5 minutes. Yeah, I do not last very long. There we go. Inner players coming. This is Kismet. I read the rules. Want to join on the Fallout server? All right, let me hook you up. You actually went through and followed the rules. There you go, inner players. I'm going to add you to our Teamwork Tycoons. Thank you for coming in. And coming in there, I'm going to say added. Up over here. No, what keyboard am I on? I don't even know what keyboard I'm on. I got too many keyboards, everybody. Over here. Added. Come on in and hang out with us, players. Player X, we're going to have some fun. Bam. Okay, now once you do that, what you want to do is go ahead and send me an invite. Hold on. Whoa, it's going down up in here. Hold on a second.
Mineral collection.
Holy mackerel.
Issuing.
All right, I'm not watching Bagger at 6. Got those guys at 6, though. Going down, hanging a left. Where are the backers? This is right. Running in them kill squads. Got your back, bro. Got your back. Come on up in here and get rowdy. I dare you.
Mineral collection. Please use flame token.
Here's some action. Uh-oh. Thought I heard it down here somewhere.
Right. Senior executive detected. Greetings, sir.
Got your back, Flux.
System
Got your back, bro.
activating collection protocol.
Always got my peeps back. Care about no loot. Care about my peeps. You just know I want to jump down in there. See what's down in there. Get out of here. I don't want no loot. Unless it's a legendary, then I might pick it up.
Successful.
Auto miner hall deposit, you receive 4 something. Claim tokens. It's actually smarter to backtrack over here and go down this way than to jump down. It's best to backtrack this way. on him. Get it going on. Kez must be in story mode. I'm not in story mode. Why would I be in story mode? What you talking about? I'm in pew pew mode right now. You'll have a nice day. Says, hello everyone. Just want to say thanks for making my buddy's day. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out, Regem. Oh my gosh, did you just sow a bunch of love in the chat? Holy mackerel. You just did. Why did that not pop up? That's weird. That didn't pop up. Part of my alerts. It says in the chat that you gave 10 gifted sub to my community. Thanks so much. Multi-Gaming, getting some love. Rockland, Hair Lua, Bub Tubs, The Man of Steel Games, Crafty Plays, Caffeinated, Rampant Flames, Cameron, Leap Forward, and Gig Tona. Let's see those emotes in the chat, everybody. All the peeps who just got a sub. I'm going to mute that so I don't have to talk over those people talking. Let's see that love in the chat. Try to use those emotes. And when you do, I went out to Appalachia. And when you do, then I'll know you really got the gifted subs or not. Let's see, who we got? Let's get in there and check it out. Because for some reason it didn't pop up in my alerts. Kind of odd that it didn't go in my alerts. Oh, there it is. Massive Games and Gigatone there. That was weird. That was kind of odd. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, Hair Lou able to use that. Whoa, there we go. GG, got that loots. There we go. I guess it was just catching up or something. I don't know. So congratulations, everybody. Guess what? Now you are so styling. Now I've literally gave away almost 10,000. Whoa, more coming through. Gave away nearly $10,000 worth of loot last year. So guess what? Now you got the epic Kismet emotes. You got the epic 3 times the kids caps just by chilling on my stream. Now you got it for free. So here's the thing you do. You hang out on my stream all the time. Even if you got to go get a sandwich, if you got to run to the store, just lurk in my channel. You're going to be getting 3 times the kids caps. Now, the more kids caps that you get, the higher chance you have of winning the giveaway because, of course, you can buy more tickets. And I literally give away tons and tons of stuff. Just last week, I gave away a bunch of $25 gift cards to Steam so you could buy awesome games like Fallout 76, like Satisfactory, Astroneer, all of those fun games as well, or 7 Days to Die, incredibly great game as well, or the new No Man's Sky. I got to go over here. What am I doing? I got to talk to this thing. Oh, there's the claim tokens right there. Oh, okay. I don't know how many I got. I got 38. All right, Rich Hall. Let's do that. What I get? I'm probably not going to like any of the stuff that I get. I got concrete and I got steel scrap. Oh, I got lead. Okay, I'll take that. That's good. Anything else? Oh, aluminum. Oh, actually, that's a good. Actually, I kind of like that one. I should have probably been paying attention what the name of that one was, but I wasn't. That probably would have been a good idea. Now, Bagras is probably going to do the exact same thing I'm thinking right now. He's going to run out here. He's going to put his calf down. Yeah, I'm going to put mine down too. Hey, yeah. Let's do it. I'm going over this way. Now, he's giving so much more love right now, everybody. Look at all that love. Whoa, hey. I'm the only one these mobs go after. I'm the only one these mobs ever go after. Oh, some waste acid. So I'm going to go ahead and put my stuff away in there. We're going to go ahead and take any legendaries that we have. And we're going to try to put them away. Oh my gosh. Look at all those legendaries. I got no legendary scripts left, man. I already used them all up. I think for the day. We'll have to check, though, before we go. How much time we got? We have plenty of time. So, holy mackerel. Look at all that sub love, everybody. Who else is getting some love? Inner Player's getting some love. Bike Shop Guru getting it. Cosmic Window. We got Tobin Forcer and Zero. I should see a whole lot of love in the chat, everybody. That's it. I ain't doing nothing else. I ain't doing nothing else until I see some hearts and I see some love in my chat. We're going to sit here and stare at this thing. In fact, here, no, we'll stare at my camp. How about that? That's pretty sexy. That's pretty exciting. Just what we're going to do. I ain't doing nothing until I see some love in that chat. That is a whole lot of gifted subs, everybody. That's pushing me back to that 200 right there. That's some serious love. All right. There we go. Showing that love, and because you're showing that love, guess what? I'm going to give you some extra kids caps for showing the love to people that keep this stream going, everybody. Those are the peeps who keep this stream going. Believe me, I scrape and script and try to get every penny just to keep this crazy idea I have going. In fact, my accountant wanted to backhand slap me. He's like, "What are you doing? This is not a business. You're not making any money." And I said, "It's not that kind of business." He looked at me like, "What the heck?" You know how people are, right? They don't get it. They don't get it. They don't understand when you're trying to do something different, right? You're trying to bring moments of joy to people every day. That money doesn't make any difference when you don't have any, when you're like at the end of your life cycle, right? That doesn't matter. That stuff does not mean anything to me anymore. Having fancy cars and fancy things. You know, you want your kids to have stuff, but you know what? Don't worry. They'll go on and they'll live their life and they'll have plenty of fancy stuff if they want it bad enough. I don't need to provide, Lamborghinis for every child of mine and whatnot. Believe me, they'll go out and get it if they want it bad enough, and so on. Because I don't have any retirement, I don't have any way of paying for that now anyway. And I don't ask people for stuff like that. I don't ask for people like rent or fix my car or stuff like that. I don't feel like that's appropriate for my stream. But hey, if someone else wants to do it and they're in dire straits or whatever, hey, that's their stream, that's on them. But for me, I feel it's very inappropriate. I feel like if it's something like TwitchCons or I get my mods at TwitchCon or pay off TwitchCon or whatever, which I'm trying to do down there, then I feel it's appropriate. But if it's something to do with the stream or something to do with, donating or giving stuff away, then I feel like it's fine. But otherwise, it feels inappropriate. That's just me. That's just me. Same thing with like begging for subs and saying, "Hey, I'm entitled for you to sub to me because you're watching my channel." No. I was raised right, bro. I'm old school. You don't do that. You don't do that. People are here to hang out and have a good time. If they want to sub, awesome. You never have to. You never have to sub or none of that. I don't believe in that at all. I do appreciate all the people who do, though. Always appreciate the peeps who are hanging out on your channel, showing you the love and all of that as well. Kind of doing a whole bunch of stuff. We're actually doing a battle right now in game. Smoke this guy. There we go. All right, nice job, everybody. Boom. Sliding that over you guys. Grant some rewards. Reno getting some love. CW coming in. Beating out. They're beating you out that time, Joe. But no soccer coming in second there. Doing good. Let's get you some gold, everybody. Let's get some gold. I'm going to go ahead and put the Wasteland Tycoon down right here. We're going to go ahead and run for that boss. You guys grab all the gold. Oh, hello. I got to kill the guy. Where am I going to kill the guy? Where's he at? Got to shoot him a little bit. I feel like I'm not getting this quest. I don't know what the heck. Why am I not getting this quest? I don't know. They're doing a whole bunch of shooting these mobs right here. And there was a boss guy right there, and I tried to get a hit on him. I don't feel like I ever get this quest. Oh, there he is.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
Again, I didn't get the event. I don't feel like I got the quest. I don't feel like I got anything. I don't know. I don't know why. Oh. Fusion core. I'll take that. If I didn't get the quest, I'll take the fusion core. I'm good. Fusion core is always a good thing. By the way, they have a real fun thing in the game, by the way. If you have your own private server, hey, Joe, this is a good one for you. If you're running low on fusion cores, take over this, because there's going to be nobody who bothers you other than the PvE peeps, right? All the Scorch peeps are going to attack you. But you can take over this Poseidon energy plant, and you can make fusion cores over there. Also, this right here powers up other stuff, like your industrial farms here. You can take over these PvP camps. If you're on your own private server, guess what? There's no PvP. There's nobody to bother you, right? These are real fun ones to take. I wouldn't do it at low level. I would definitely do that in later levels. But I would go in and I'd take these over. Also, they unlock some items that you can't buy or get in any patterns in the game. You have to take at least one PvP thing over. And I actually spent like my whole first playthrough looking for some stuff. My community is the greatest, right? They said, okay, Kismet, we're not going to tell you. And I literally looked for it. And look for it, and look for it, and look for it. I could not find it. I was like, where is this darn plant? I can't find them anywhere, right? I thought I was just maybe not finding them randomly on the mobs. And then I'm like, all right, everybody. I don't even know how many hours in. 50 hours, 100 hours, 200 hours. I don't know. And I said, all right, everybody, just tell me where. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, Scorchy. Hold on now. Oh, there we go. Got that. I mean, I sometimes I feel like I'm kind of bad because I'm like doing nothing. I'm doing literally nothing. I just shoot that guy and I got the rewards. There's level 117. Now remember, I started over. Oh, that's a legendary. Yeah, come on down here. Now you're dead. Bad move. Come here, Mr. Scorchy. Oh, you're so lucky I ran out of bullets. Come on, little Scorchies. Let's go, baby. I'll make me... After this event, I will make me a ton of ultraside ammo. Oh, a little nocturnal shotgun rifle. I'm not picking up any of that other stuff. I see you out there, bro. Oh, took a bunch of headshots. Now you dead. That was fun. Alright, I don't feel so bad now. I at least led him to a legendary. Look, he's just chilling out by his camp. Look, he's just lounging. He's just chilling. Hey, everybody. Having a good time. Just chilling out up his get stick. Baggers, you should get a shot of this, bro. You're just chilling out up against your camp there. You should get a shot of that. That's what, hey, everybody, come over here. Let's do a picture. Hold on. We got to get a photo of this. Hold on. We got to get a photo. Where's my photo? Right here. Photo time. Hey! You guys don't get to be in the photo. Get out of the photo. You don't get to be in the photo. Get out of there. All right. Here we go. Photo time, everybody. Photos. Here we go. Now, one of my favorite features of the game is the photo mode. You can fly the camera around. We get everybody in. He's just chilling. That's so cool. All right, everybody, get in the shot. I can't see you. Get out of his wing. There we go. Everybody get in the shot. Quick. I forgot to get in the group again. Darn it. All right, everybody in the shot. Everybody in the shot. All right, this is going to be a good one. Oh, that is too fun. I got to get him before he disappears. Oh, that's good. That's good enough. All right, maybe a little closer. There's just something really funny about the fact that he's just lounging up against his tent like that. All right, nice job, everybody. Good one. We have a lot of great... See, those are a lot of little... See, these are the little memories that you remember later on when, you know, you're playing the game, you've done a thing, and you look back and you remember these moments. Not the moment of getting the best weapon in the game or the best armor in the game. It's these funny little moments that happen along the way. Those are the things you should treasure the most, both in-game and in life. All those funny little moments. Not getting your fancy car and your fancy house and your fancy stuff. Big deal. It's all those little moments like today I was sitting doing a puzzle with my daughter. And I said, hey, you know, can I help you with the puzzle? Can we want to work together on the puzzle? And she said, sure. And she had kind of stopped on the puzzle because she had got kind of burned out on it because she'd only got like a section of it done. But she did a whole lot because it's a really big puzzle. And I said, let's go ahead and do some of the puzzle. So I started doing the top part of the puzzle. And it's actually got, I don't know how many pieces. It's got like 3,000 pieces, 5,000 pieces. I don't know, a lot of pieces. And I started doing a little bit. And I said, oh, I got one. Right? I always call that the beginner's luck, right? Whenever you sit down in a puzzle, you're going to find one right off the bat. And then you're going to find 0 pieces after that. And I was trying different stuff, and I found another one, and then she started finding some on the one she was working on, and then we started finding some, we started working together, and before you know it, man, we had a quarter of that puzzle already done. Very, very fun. And then my other daughter, my oldest daughter, came home from work, and she's like, hey, I'm going to help a little bit. She got a whole little section done, and then we're all having a lot of fun, and before you know it, it was 4 hours later. 4 hours later, my neck was killing me from looking down at the puzzle the whole entire time. And those are the little moments you remember, everybody. When they all grow up and they move out and all of that, I remember that day that we spent 4 hours doing that puzzle and having the greatest time. Having the greatest time. I have a lot of resilience when it comes to anything that I'm zoned in. If I'm zoned in on something, then I can go for a while. But the second I have to like really focus, or I get real dizzy or I get stressed out or whatnot, that's when it pulls me out of that mode. There's nothing over my shoulder. What are you talking about? There's no one over my shoulder. I don't believe you. You're trying to trick me. There's no one over my shoulder. I don't think so. There we go. I'm unsure how to join the server now that I'm added. Great question, Inner. Here's what you do. You go ahead and you add me. I'm on PC. And what you want to do is add me. My name is Kismet. I know it's pretty hard to remember, right? Kismet. Go ahead and add me as your friend over here, right down here at the bottom. You type in my name. You probably want to do it a couple times because sometimes it doesn't work. The second you do it, let me know. It should pop up and let me know. But it's also a good idea to let me know as well, just in case. What are we doing over here? That's a good one. That's one of my favorite ones over here. We're going to get it going on. He's up on the top there. As usual, I'm out of action points. I love how it teleports me on the wrong side.
As the warden of Eastern Regional Penitentiary, I have an urgent request. It seems Mad Dog Malone
Got to get into the center.
planning to break him out of prison. I will not allow this to happen. All gun-toting citizens are encouraged to help me stop them. It might be best to seek higher ground to better fend off these hooligans.
Kind of have to walk around the outside edge of the fence and walk around. Eventually, you'll find the entrance. If you're stuck, by the way, everybody. So, yeah, what you want to do is just go ahead and just keep adding me as your friend. Let me know you're in there. Let me know what your name is, too. Am I out of ammo? Oh, I got 58 left. That's going to be a problem. Let's go fix that problem. The second I see it turn green, you know you got that. Watch this. Boom. Ammo. That's why you keep lots of ammo. See, that's why on Thursday I got to make more ammo. I got to make a lot more ammo on Thursday because I burned through it. By the way, I made about 20,000 ammo. There's about 20,000 ammo I already burnt just in a couple days. That's what happens when you're using the heavy weapon. It burns ammo like crazy. My shotgun, by the way, I use a lot less ammo. And that's because I'm like, bam, cripple, bam, they're dead. Usually when I have the explosive shotgun, it's one of my favorite shotguns. I like the 2-shot explosive shotgun that is less weight. That's my ultimate shotgun with high durability, obviously. We get that going, we're going to be good. What's up, punk? Getting that XP. Again, if you start stalling out on XP, get with a bunch of friends and get it going on. Do you want to do lead and acid run Thursday, Kismet? Yes. Yes, we'll do lead and acid run all day Thursday. And just build up, 20, 30,000 ammo so I don't have to sit here and do ammo. See, my peeps are on right now, and I don't like to have to do other things while they're waiting. So I like to do other stuff. Freebird coming in, showing that massive love. 13 months, showing that love here in the stream. Showing lots of love in the chat. And again, lots of love going out to Regem coming in, gifting massive subs out to peeps here in my stream. Thank you so much. I feel like gifted subs. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy with a red head. Suicider. Huh. Like a guy with a red top to him. Looked like a suicider there. I think it was. I start to hear that suicider thing. It's like, deet, deet, deet. Hold on. Let me trigger all you guys in the chat. Hold on. Where's it at? Right here. I start hearing that. I'm like, ah! I've died so many times of those suiciders. Coming out. Look at Flux. He's like, ah, suicider! I've died so many of those because I usually play in the hardest mode, the hardest way you can play in Fallout. Like I play in the survival mode, and I played in the new survival mode in Fallout 4. and whatnot. I always like playing the hardest modes. And in those hardest modes, Assaultrons can one-shot you, and those Suiciders can one-shot. Doesn't matter how much gear you have. You can have the best gear in the game, the best items in the game, all of that, and those Suiciders will take you out, and so will the Assaultrons, in just one shot. So yeah, you gotta be Johnny on the spot. You hear those suckers, you gotta nuke them, you gotta fire them, you gotta kill them before they get anywhere close to you. And the same thing with the Assaultrons. You gotta line of sight those suckers. If they're there, you gotta get behind something and just like, oh God, wait till they're finished shooting their thing, then pew, 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 pew. And then wait for them to finish shooting the thing again, then pew, pew, pew. Right? You gotta do a little bit of that. A little bit of that action. Now, right now, what I'm doing is very lightly looting stuff. I guess I get some gunpowder. Gunpowder is a little bit of acid. Caps. I'm trying not to loot lots of stuff. I'm trying to be good. This way we don't have to stop every 2 seconds and every bit to drop all the loot and whatnot. It's very hard for me to resist, by the way. It takes every bit of will to not loot. It is exceptionally difficult for me to do. Because that's like, I don't even think about it, right? It's like graphic design anymore. I don't even think about how to make an ad and how to do stuff and all of that when I'm designing logos and things like that. I don't think about, hey, I need to, use this theory or use these colors or whatever. It's just a secondary thought. And the same thing with looting. I don't even think about it. I just run around, loot everything as I'm going, and I'm thinking, okay, well, I got to go do this and I got to go do that. Meanwhile, I'm looting every single thing down to the tiniest little cap. I call it super looting. It's very, very fun. All right, what are we doing? Here's some crickets. I need to shoot these crickets with my very heavy 50 millimeter machine gun. Yeah, so we'll work on a bunch of that. Yeah, so that's how you join the server. So you gotta send my name. Send me a friend request to Kismet, and then I will add you to my friends. You're welcome to come in and hang out. Now, we don't do any PvP on the server. If you do, I will permaban you. I give you one chance to be awesome. That's it. One chance in my chat, one chance in my server. I'm not your papa. You should be old enough to, be able to manage yourself as a decent human being. If people can't manage themselves, oh, hi there. If people can't manage themselves, then that's not on me. It's not on me to train you to how to be a decent person. Hopefully your parents have taught you that, or you've learned it on your own. I don't even know what we're doing over here. Is this an event? I don't know. Is there an event here? I don't know. I just go wherever Baggers goes. That's what I do. Wherever he is, I am. Because he knows a lot more about these events than I do. I have no idea. I rarely actually ever do the events, only with my crew. I feel like we want to definitely, after this thing's over, we want to definitely just do a bunch of nukes, too. I mean, just one nuke after another. I just get a bunch of ammo and just go ham, man. I mean, just like as many nukes as we can get in a night. And just own that Scorch-Beast Queen. And normally I'd be collecting all these shotgun shells, but I'm not going to. Lots of froggies. I think we're waiting on an event to start up. That's what it seems like. He's waiting for an event to start up. Oh, event the messenger. We got another one. And we got Dogwood Die Off up there. No, we got the messenger to the south of us. Are we actually doing the messenger quest? I don't even know. Let's do this. Action points. There we go. Let's go, bro.
It's about time. It appears my navigation capacitor wasn't fastened correctly, and it fell out quite some time ago. I needed to find my way to my destination. Since
Let's do it. See everybody doing the thumbs up? That means everybody's ready. Want to nuke after Mr. Messenger? I don't know. I'm going to run out of time. I'm trying to stay on time. But next time, Baggers, next time, we'll do that. Well, let's do that Thursday night. Thursday night will be our nuking night. We'll get that going that night. Because I don't have enough time today. Because I do want to head out on time because, also my mods got to head out as well. But I got to get up in the morning and play some more games. I got to play some Satisfactory, so.
However, according to Employee Handbook Section C39A, I am allowed to offer recompense.
I've already sent you an invite. My name is the same. I'm using Xbox PC version. All right, I'll see if it's in there. Oh, there you are. Oh, went away just as I clicked on it. Send it again. Send it again. It's not popping up telling me that I'm getting it, but just as I was about to click on it, it went away. It does time out after a little while. Try it again. Sorry, again. I don't make the games. I just play them. That's it. Oh, where'd the dude go? Whoa, he disappeared.
South.
Hello there.
Whoa, dude's like a magician, man. He vanished from over there. He vanished. There you are. All right, cool. I'm going to add you as a friend. There we go. All right, now you're welcome to jump in anytime we're playing and have a good time. Fog crawler. Time to die, bro.
Good day to you.
Didn't loot any of it. I'm opting out the loot.
Bloody stupid if you can't hide from me.
Didn't think I saw you back there, did you?
Another wrong turn.
Nah.
I find that people appreciate a nice face-to-face message to you. I'm sure this message will be much appreciated.
Just as I'm about to make it up there. Gotta shoot it that time. I better not shoot it. I might hit him and then somebody else shot it. It's funny. We like blowing up stuff. It's really fun. I've not played 76 in a while. Yeah, you should definitely try it out. It's a lot of fun. You already paid for it, right? You should definitely fire up some Wastelanders. You got voiced NPCs now in the game. Whole bunch of other cool stuff going on. You got this really fun event. Very, very fun. It's like a board. And you just go through and you have some fun playing with your peeps, which is what we're doing right now. We're just running around doing events, getting everybody tons of legendaries and tons of loot. Just having an overall great time. It doesn't matter what level you are, too. We got level 30s, we got level 300s, and everything in between. Having a fun time running around. And all these events can be done by all the players together. Hey, there he is. Hey, what's up, bro? Hello.
I should warn you, I am authorized to use force against any visitors getting...
Oh, this guy doing somersaults. Ghoulies doing some somersaults. All right.
Hello. I come bearing an important question for you. Is your refrigerator running? Perhaps you did not hear me. I asked, is your refrigerator running? Well, my instructions do not say what to do in the event of a negative or a non-existent answer. I was simply told to recommend catching it if it were running. Well, I certainly hope you have no refrigerator troubles. If you'll forgive me, I will be on my way.
We did all that for that? Yeah. Is your refrigerator running? Then catch it. That's an old joke there. That's older than me. That joke is older than me. Hello, first time here. Welcome, AVJ or AJV Games. I have sleep apnea, so I get things turned around. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We're having lots of fun. My name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon because I don't just make millions. I just don't make billions. I make trillions of dollars in game playing in my own style called the Wasteland Tycoon style. where you go and you make tons of cash and you buy up all the best stuff and then you rule. As well as I put amazing people together. You see all these peeps in here getting crazy tons of legendaries all night long, doing a lot of events together, getting this event going on. Look at this shot we just took. That guy is just lounging. He's just like, hey, everybody. I'm just lounging up against his tent. We shot that s.p.e.c.i.a.l guy, and he landed just in that position. And then I got all my peeps together. We got a picture. It was pretty funny. Pretty funny. All right, let's do this. See, everybody here's got a jetpack or a marsupial so they can jump up on high. Oh, man, I haven't done this one in a while.
Engaging hostile target.
Those guys out of their misery. Really got to get my jetpack skimming down, for sure. I didn't know you played with the strategy. That strategy, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't do meta sets. Like a lot of people do bloodied sets and all that stuff. Hey, more power to you. If that's what you want to do, fine. I do my own thing. That's how I like to play Fallout. I have literally tens of thousands of hours in Fallout. I've played every single one, for sure. From TwitchCon, and that had your name on it. I decided to check it out the stream. Well, there you go, AVJ. Yes, I do. I literally gave away 1,000 Kismet candy bars last year at TwitchCon, as well as 1,000 free desserts. I hope you got a free dessert. Did you not get one? Hope you did. And guess what I did the year before that? Another 1,000. Guess what the year I did before that? Another 1,000. Because I have amazing sponsors. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta hit a mongrel down here. Where is he? There's a 3-star mongrel down here somewhere. Right there. Bam! Another legendary. Speaking of legendaries, any legendaries in here? There's an alpha in here. So I'm kind of to the point. Oh, there he is. I'm to the point now where all I do is pick up legendaries. That's it. I don't pick up anything else. Just so I can trade in my legendary scripts. I can't even get rid of legendaries sometimes. Sometimes it takes me like 2, 3, 4, 5 days to get rid of them. Yeah, so hey, I'm glad you had some fun and got some of that loots. I give away literally thousands and thousands of dollars worth of awesome stuff. You could have got some $80 Bethesda bags. That's right. I gave away 4 of them. That's right. The cool Vault-Tec bag. One of my favorite items in the Bethesda gear store. Gave away tons of t-shirts. Gave away tons and tons of loot. I'm actually sponsored by Bethesda and Bethesda gear as well. They send me stuff. You know what I do? I just send it to you guys because that's how I am. I've actually got something over here I still haven't even opened. Now that I remembered. Man, that's been on my list forever. I got to get that going too. And then I'm just going to give it to you guys. Once I'm going to do an unboxing video. Haven't had time to do it. I do appreciate them sending me stuff though, but I've been really, really busy lately. As you can imagine. Send me a friend request. My name is the same as here. All right, let's do it. Where are you at? Freebird. Ah, I missed you again. Send it again, bro. Ah.
Multiple hostile targets detected. Requesting backup.
Oh, we hit a legendary in there somewhere.
Initiating.
Smoke him before he gets away.
Target.
Oh, I might actually use that one. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. All right. I like the Gatlin. The thing I like about the Gatlin is this great on the Scorch Beast Queen. I don't think there was any more legendaries that I missed there. Now, what we do is sometimes we have multiple groups, by the way. You sent again? All right. Sometimes we have multiple groups. Now, again, make sure that you do know about our rules on the server, whatnot. You can check those out on my Discord. You can follow those rules up there to get that Teamwork Tycoon logo as well, or Teamwork Tycoon special tag on their special title. So you can join us for all the stuff that we do. 76, 7 Days to Die, Astroneer, and a whole bunch of other fun games that we play here on the stream. Chemcraft coming in with that raid. Thank you so much for that raid, love. Appreciate you coming in, Chemcraft. Saying hello, hello. Let's see. We'll give you a shout out. What were you playing? Let's see. Let's see. What were you playing? Oh, you're playing some 76 as well. A fellow Vault Dweller. Thank you very much for coming in. Now, I'm going to take a little moment here while my team is getting me tons of loot while I'm just standing here doing not much. Let's go to my Overseer's office. You ever seen anybody here on Twitch with an Overseer's office? You will now. In the 5 years I've been here on Twitch, I've had this Overseer's office. It's one of my favorite things. It's pretty awesome to come in here. Again, my name is Overseer Kismet, or they call me the Wasteland Tycoon. I do play a lot of Fallout, obviously, or if you don't know about Fallout, I look like I'm in a UFO right now. You have no idea. I do a lot of fun stuff here in the stream. Obviously, we play some Fallout. We love RPG games. I love the entire Fallout series. I've played every single one. In fact, I was a graphic designer for 30 years. Way long time ago, one of the clients that we had was a little known company at the time. You might have heard of them. Interplay. That's right, the people who made Fallout 1. I worked on the package art of a lot of their games. We sent it out to pre-press and printing to get them all printed because, you know, boxes are actually printed flat and then they get folded up into boxes that you go ahead and buy with all your cool stuff, right? And then, of course, you got lots of cool stuff back in the day. They call those collector's editions now, but back in my day, you got all that cool stuff for the normal price, right? Back in the day. So I saw Fallout pretty much before anybody. Before it was even released, I knew about it because I worked on a lot of the artwork for them. And the second it came out, I played the heck out of that game and have loved the Fallout series ever since. So let's get back into it. All right, we're going to get back into it, everybody. I'm waiting on this battle. Oh, the battle's ready. Okay. All right, one more event, everybody. All right, one more event. We're gonna do it while we're doing this. Thing, we'll do Mama Dolce's over here. Oh, I'm over encumbered. They're like, Kismet, I've never seen you. See, right now you could. If we were doing that thing, you guys could have got 1,000 caps. I'll put my thing down over here. Again, this is what I love about Fallout. First, you have this tent. You don't have to move your camp every time. When you get overburdened, like I am right now, especially with this. Oh my God, it's 18. I'm just gonna take that out whenever I take on the Scorch Beast Queen and then put it back. That weighs way too much. My God, so many legendaries. That's a legendary too. All right, there we go. I gotta dump off some legendaries. Mama Dolce's. This is actually really fun. Kind of starter one as well. I can't click. There we go. Fast travel. All right, so while we're fast traveling, we're gonna do some little side fun right over here. We're going to go ahead and do what's known as Stream Raid. It's one of my favorite side games that we play. We're going to do it for about a minute or so every 30 minutes. Very, very fun. Everybody in the chat can play. It is free to play. We're going to battle out, get everybody some gold right now. Now, I'm right here in the middle right there. You can see me with my yellow fedora. If you've ever seen me at TwitchCon, by the way, that's what I look like right over there with my yellow fedora, my blue suit and red tie. Have you ever seen anybody like that at TwitchCon? Well, guess what? That was me. That was me. And you're like, well, Kismet, that's pretty awesome, bro. That's pretty awesome, but I want to see you really impress me. I'm going to impress you here in just a second. Right up here, we got Papa Joshua getting some love, and, of course, Sushi coming in, overall MVP. Now, we're going to pick that up in the morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is about 9 hours from now. Come back. We'll do some more Stream Raiders all day long while we play some Satisfactory. Now, also, everybody, you're going to see right here, my character is hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and get him out of his power armor here for just a second, and then I'm going to try to blow your mind. You ready? Right here? Check it out right here. Look at him. Look at him. He's just a sexy beast, right? He's a sexy beast. Now, if I can blow your mind, what I want you to do is I want you to hit that follow button. I want you to hit that. I want you to drop that dragon hammer on it. Here we go. That's right, everybody. I've actually got the actual fashionable glasses. That's right. I've got the actual ones. These glasses cost $5, but I got them from Australia, so it cost me $50 to ship them to themselves. Not joking. Not joking. Could not find them anywhere, the exact ones. I found them in Australia at a costume shop, and I had them ship it to me all the way in the U.S. I'm that hardcore of a Fallout fan. What can I say? So feel free to hit that follow button. Feel free to come in and hang out in the stream all the time. My stream's all about little moments of joy. We get into all sorts of trouble up here. We try to help each other out as a crew. My favorite thing is playing in a team. That's why on my crew is called the Teamwork Tycoons, because we run around and we get it going on up in here. Let me turn my sound back on. We're going to go ahead and get this one last event going on, and then we're going to get on the Kismet Love Train. We're going to go show somebody else some love. Toughest part is right here. You just camp somebody right here, you're good. Also, another one is this far edge over here. Sometimes they sneak over here and you don't see them. I don't think I've ever tried that before. I just jetpacked up on this pipe. I don't think I've ever tried that before. How cool. There it is. Oh, yeah, that's a good view right there. I don't think I've ever tried to do that. I've done this quest, I don't know, 50, 100, 1,000 times. I don't know, a lot of times, and I don't think I've ever tried that before. I love trying new stuff. I got a pipe above me now, so I can't jump back on that pipe, but it's okay. A little bird's eye view up here. Uh-oh, medical issue. Diagnose. Although you got to diagnose it down there, and then you got to do whatever it tells you to do. Turn the thing, or fix the thing, or whatever it is. Fix the fuse box. Fuse box is over there. I got it going on. Reminds me of Corvega from Fallout 4. Yeah, it kind of does, right? That's a lot of fun. I love that tent. It's my crutch. Ah, yeah, me too. I love me some Fallout first. Absolutely. Now, I have thousands and thousands of hours in games like Fallout 4, 7 Days to Die, and things like that. I'm the OG, the original gamer from back in the day. That's right, I played the very first console in the 70s. That's right, I'm 50 years old. I'm a 50-year-old, partially disabled, partner streamer here on Twitch. Now, if that doesn't inspire you to go do what you love to do in your life, I don't know what is. Because the chance of that happening is like 0.05%. Less than 1% of that happening, but I'm relentless, and you should be too, to go out there and do what you love to do every single day. So keep at it, everybody. If you want a little bit of positivity in your day, want a little bit of love, you know where to go, right here in the stream. That's for sure. And thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good day of playing Fallout 76. And again, thank you very much for bringing your community into mine. Thank you, Beautiful Rain, for that follow as well. Thank you for dropping that Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Come on in, relax, take it easy. We're going to have some fun. Right now, my crew is just OP for this quest. This is a really low-level quest. So little of my peeps are going to be like, pew, 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 pew. There's like literally nothing going on. Maybe I'm causing nothing going on because I'm up on the top there. Let me get down here. Sometimes you can bug stuff out by being up on top of stuff. So I try to get down. If you're on the walkways, you're fine. But if you're up on top of things like that, sometimes it'll bug out the quest. Oh, I hear him. Pressure valve release. Oh, not that one. Gotta do the other one. It's over here.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Where's that pressure valve? Thought it was over there. Oh, we already did it. He already hit it. That's why. Reload. Every little bullet makes a difference, everybody. That's why I keep my guns always reloaded. Really smart thing to do, especially early game, is to have 2 weapons and keep them both reloaded. And when this one runs out of ammo, switch to the other one. Don't bother reloading. Just switch to the other one and use that one as well. Even if they're the same exact gun, same thing in 7 Days to Die, same thing in PUBG, same thing in any another game that you're playing that you're using weapons. And what it does is saves you that reload time. Like great example, very early in 7 Days to Die, you're going to get a bunch of these things called blunderbusses, right? And then maybe that's all you got. Well, you keep 3 of them in your inventory, and you load each one, and then you fire the first one, switch to the second one, fire that one, switch to the third one, fire that one, and then when the mob's dead, then you reload all 3, and you're ready for the next battle. Works really, really well. That's one of my things is never reload if you don't have to. Now, sometimes I do. I'm just lazy because I don't have 2 guns on this particular character because I'm carrying around a heavy gun. But I strongly suggest that, especially early game. And I've got a heavy gun here, so this heavy gun is really going to own. 8 seconds left. There we go. Another one done. GG, everybody. Much love, everybody. Another epic night of getting crazy tons of loot. Much love. Look at that. Look at that love going on over here. Look at that love. All right, bye, everybody. We'll see you around. Thank you so much for hanging out and whatnot. Now, remember, don't worry about me, everybody. Keep on going. Even if I head out, group up together. Take good care of each other. Take care of your fellow teamwork tycoons. Just keep on going. Get those loots. And I will see you guys, of course, next time on the server. So have some fun, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and bounce out here to the main menu. And it's time for the Kismet Love Train. Let's go to my office. All right, everybody. We're going to click some names over here. We're going to get them fired up and get ready to see who deserves the Kismet Love Train today. I got to watch some ads. Now, while you're waiting for them, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the Kismet Love Train over here. If I press the right buttons, right over here. Here we go. There's that Kismet Love Train right there in the chat. Go ahead and highlight that, everybody. Copy it. Paste it right into the chat. The more people that paste in the chat, the more Kiz Caps I'm going to give you, the more chance you guys have of winning the awesome loot here in the stream. Now, by the way, if you have the top Kiz Caps in my stream, you'll also get something at the end of the year because I reset those every year, January 1st. So if you have the most caps, guess what? You also going to get a bonus reward for me as the top person with the top caps. And I don't count myself. By the way, in the top caps, obviously I'm going to have the most caps if I'm in the stream the most, but not always. Sometimes people win contests and whatnot, and they actually get more caps than I have. Whatnot. I exclude myself. All right, let's see who we've got. Oh, we've gotten her before. We've rated her. Sometimes, by the way, my mods, because they can't see who I've rated and haven't rated, they will literally do 3 for 3. Give me 3 peeps I've already rated before, but they've got me some good ones here. Let's see. That's funny. Funny title. What are we doing here? Oh man. Decisions. I like this guy's title. That's pretty funny. Wow. That's a long time right there. All right. I think I'm getting this guy. That's funny. He's got a funny title. I pick people by their title that make me laugh. Let's do it. All right. We're going to get him going here. Now, again, throw that in the chat, everybody. I'm going to dish out some caps to everybody here before we head out. I got to get this all straightened out over here. There we go. All right. Get that fired up there. Let me grab the Kismet Love Train over here so I can put it in his chat. Now, we're going to go get this guy. His name is Fat Seb, I think it is. PHATSEB. We're going to go ahead and raid his channel. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take that Kismet Love Train. We're going to take it. We're going to throw it just once in his chat. We're going to hit the follow button. We're going to hang out in his channel. We're going to try to push him as far up as we can on Twitch. Right now, he's got about 11 people in his channel. He's about to have 100 plus more. Show him some love out of nowhere. I love to do that. It's one of my favorite things. I've literally rated thousands of people here on Twitch. One of my favorite things. Hey, Echo, you got here just in time to go on the Kismet Love Train. Let's do it, everybody. Let me go ahead and dish out some caps to you guys. How are we doing our tweets today? You know what? I'm just going to give you some extra for the tweets as well. I got sidetracked. Let's see. There's a bunch and a couple to grow on. There we go. And that's it for me, everybody. I will be back at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in about 9 hours from now. We'll be playing some Satisfactory and having some fun. Maybe a little No Man's Sky at the end, too. I will see you all next time, everybody. Bye! Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.